woke up, couple bodies from the club dealing with this hangover.
Yeah,
apparently.
Yeah. It's really happening.
He don't fucking warn nobody. He just be like, you know
like
what?
an unlubed dick on prom night.
Oh,
you know what
God.
I'm saying?
That poor woman.
We in here.
And on prom night, no, on prom night's rough. Unlubed dick on prom night is rough too because you know when you're that age as a guy, the only goal is to hurt her. You ain't got no technique. Not that I do now, God. But like, especially then.
It's all murderous jabs.
It's shit, like I need to make her make a noise. So now she's like, oh, fuck, man. And you're like, yeah, I'm killing that pussy.
Tearing that pussy up.
My brother.
I'm sorry, y'all. Joe walked away to get some ice. Came back, killing that pussy. Holy shit. Welcome, everybody, to the Hangover Podcast. I'm your host, Trey, a.k.a. Walter White, a.k.a. just out here being a sorry excuse for a white man.
Hell yeah. I can stand by it.
It's pretty fire. If I win that hey, I'm letting y'all know now, if I win the goddamn Powerball tonight, we ain't gonna have a podcast for a couple weeks.
We are. They'll just be from undisclosed locations.
Very much.
Via the CIA servers.
They're gonna be like, where the fuck is that backdrop? Mars, bitch. Daddy got it like
Guantanamo
that.
Bay.
$1 billion.
Scott just gave someone a cock meat sandwich.
$1 billion.
Is that what it's at?
Yes.
Yeah, it's $1 billion.
Nigga, we're gonna do a podcast from a cloud, nigga.
Yeah.
Sitting to my left, we have Takeoff Music's very own Mr. TRTL.
Thank you, Scottimus. Thank you.
And then sitting to my right, we have the man that I'm not giving anything to if I win the motherfucking lottery. Not a fucking dollar. Not a dollar, Mr. Average Joe. You know what?
What time you get, isn't
Yeah,
it? That
tropical?
original?
Nigga,
Original?
That's not how I choose my gra- Oh, it's original mix.
Yeah, see? If you just read with your eyes.
I'll take a scroll, baby. All right, so I get
Like Buku Purple came
Hey, the fuck?
It was like, well, I know Turtle gonna want one, so let's get these grapes
Get the
out.
great ones out of here. Oh, look at that. Look how easily that came off as opposed to last week. When I almost had to crack my goddamn fingers in half to get the fucking panties
Scott looked
off.
like he was fucking opening up a condom for the first time.
Nah, for real. Every time I go back and watch that shit, I'm just like, how was that so hard? Like,
Dog.
you was really, everybody just rip clean into their shit using that bitch. That's all you heard.
I'm dying.
Like
Like-
Nick Cannon, love don't cost a thing.
Like, when we ate that second to last wing, I really had a moment where my brain just went, you gotta go home. You gotta leave. Don't say shit to nobody. Don't end the live. Just go. All you're gonna see is headlights. As I pull the fuck out of here. Oh my God. How was y'all's week?
Long, man. Long as a motherfucker.
It's a
Getting ready
long
for these goddamn
fucking
holidays, bro. Getting ready for these goddamn holidays.
They
People
hitting
driving
y'all?
me crazy. Not like talking about. I mean, we did 35,000 by the time I left, and we still had like 2.5 hours subs being open.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so we doing business, but it's more of the amount of shit on the actual upkeep of everything. You know what I'm saying? We getting it in fast as we get it out, so we gotta keep the floor going, stocking shit all the goddamn time. It's a lot.
How about you, Joby? I know you've had a hell of a week.
I ain't do fuck.
Hell yeah.
Did I? Yeah, I ain't do nothing.
Nothing.
Nah, I just been
Y'all
chilling.
niggas ain't hit a mental break yet. Not having internet.
Man, it's been 2 fucking days.
I am
bro.
scared for my safety. I can say that. I am scared for my safety.
Why?
Because of you. I legit walked in the living room one day and I'm like, Joe gonna be chewing on the arm of the couch. It's gonna be something like that. He went to his girl's Christmas party. He's like, ain't nothing else to do here. Might as well fucking go.
I already told that nigga Scott, I was like, friend, the internet comes back on, call me. Don't call me, nigga. I'm leaving. No,
I
what's
am
bad
on
is,
the way.
yeah, what's bad is like, Marvel Rivals just did they new update
Yep.
and shit like that. Like they put a lot of like patches like nerfs and shit like that, added Rogan and all that shit like that. And I just want to play. You know what I mean? Like, and it's the internet went out.
Hey, Rogue be duffing niggas out.
I watched her gameplay today and shit like that, bro.
Ooh, it's
Yeah.
nasty. It's nasty. I tried to play with her as much as possible, but you know, when you got carry niggas, you know, you gotta pick your best.
Yeah,
players.
she's a dive tank too. Like she's one of
Yeah,
the tanks that you fuck with the back line with.
Yeah, for sure.
I've had a week. I can say that. It's been a long week. And it's because, like, now in my head, I'm starting to keep mental tabs of, like, the dumbest shit that guest asks. And the tally is getting big. Like, it's like, how often do people not connected from all walks of life, from all different backgrounds, cultures, like, how often do these people ask the same stupid fucking question?
I'd assume fairly fucking often.
Fairly fucking often. So this is a little bit of a public service announcement to the people that watch and listen. If you are thinking about going to stay at not even a hotel, like these are sometimes very justifiable questions to ask at a hotel. But not at an Airbnb that is ran by normal everyday people. Some with an even smaller team than what I have. I'm going through a thread the other day, and a guy's like, look, man, I've been a host for 10 years, and for the first time, I bought an electronic lock, and it changed my entire life. And I'm like, sir, we've been doing that since day one. What the fuck have you been doing? So, like, those people, God. But the number one, in my opinion, dumbest question that guests ask all the time is before they book, when they book, and then right before they arrive, it's always, can I check in early? Not a crazy question.
Mm-mm.
When you message us and you say, hey, I see you have check-in at 4 p.m. Is there any chance I could check in at 5 a.m.? Kill yourself.
Right, like
That
not like check-ins at 4 p.m. You're not asking like checking at like 2 p.m.
Right.
You know what
Nah.
I'm saying? The niggas.
Nah.
Legit.
Nah.
And I'm like, bro, somebody's gonna be there.
Children are sleeping. son.
Children are sleeping. Like, and you wanna what?
Just be like, yeah, go ahead. Just one day, just go. Like, yeah, go ahead.
I be wanting to. I really do. I really just want to be like,
And then call the
that
other
shit.
guests that's staying there in a panic and be like, I heard that there's somebody shooting up the neighborhood, just walking in the Airbnbs with the codes. Be on the lookout. If you got a gun, use it. Don't ask questions.
and then following up there, because see, like, and then what normally ends up happening is most people ask that question, and then you can follow up with, no, but you're more than welcome to drop off your luggage after 12 o'clock. You know, we just ask nobody settle in until, you know, housekeeping finishes turning the room over. And they always, most time, 85, 90% of the time, they go, oh, okay, cool, perfect. That's all I need. I just didn't want to be walking around the city all day with my luggage. But then there's the ones that get angry and then follow up with, okay, well, if I can't check in early, can I check out late?
What?
That doesn't make sense.
No.
Right. Just because you get here early and want to leave late, it's not all of a sudden my problem,
How
sir.
do you think this works? And then, like I said, before you book, it clearly states, this is check in, this is check out. And you looked at that and went,
Okay.
maybe. Maybe it's negotiable. You know what I mean?
I feel like we can work this out.
Yeah, let's find out.
Check in is so these people put a system in place, put everything together, and decided 4 p.m. was the best time for check in. Let's try noon.
Just to see.
Try noon.
Shoot or shoot.
You know?
Where would Steph Curry be today? You know?
You know? And then again, it's also, you want to check out a little late. 10 a.m. is a little early, especially if you came here to party and you were out till 4 a.m. You know what I mean? I
Don't
get
look
it.
at me.
I get it. I get it. But B, reasonable. Because now it's like, hey, look, I know checkout's at 10. Can I maybe check out at 11? You know what? You at least got my attention. You want to check out? Okay, let me check. Hey, man, can I get a late checkout? What were you thinking? Like 3? Legit get those questions all the time.
Niggas be reading that shit and be like, so you're telling me there's a chance?
Man, and then I gotta say the biggest one that gets me all the time. And now, mind you, this isn't, I don't know how to describe it. This isn't a stupid question, but it's fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Because, like, I get why you're asking it. But what do you think the answer is gonna be? And that question is, hey, we just got here. Is this place safe?
Nope. Nope.
Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Good luck.
Then you do the thing where you like automatically lock the doors. Just go on the app and just lock the bitches.
No. Unlock them.
Oh man, tell your boss.
That's what they're afraid of.
Tell your boss he need to get storm shutters so they can go down when you lock the door.
Have something to cue the purge noise.
Oh my God.
Red alert. Red alert. And just have young Scrappy in the background. Okay. You don't want no problems.
Ooh.
Or like Knuckles You Buck or some shit.
God, that is one. I got one today. I think I've gotten a couple of them. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, there's a couple of places that we manage. They're in good neighborhoods, but they look rough because they're old.
Right.
And like they got the Kona stove. And they got a couple of young bucks hanging outside. You know what I mean? But it's down the street. So I can see when you're driving in, you drive by and you see a bunch of.
I see you, young niggas.
See a bunch of gentlemen in hoods.
A bunch of YNs.
If
you can
will.
say YNs.
A bunch of YNs, if you will.
There you go. You can say YNs.
And
it's
then
safe.
you pull up.
They know what you mean.
And then as you're driving down, you see that. And then you look around. A lot of the houses look a little beat up, you know? And then you pull up and park. Oddly enough, never had an issue at the house safety-wise. Never had an issue. But it looks rough. So I understand when you pull up, you're like a little nervous because your whole life you've been trying to keep your wits about you. And now you're literally about to go stay in a place that doesn't look like you should be staying in it.
So do all the houses have bars on the windows? Or
They got bars on the windows.
You know what you do when they ask that question? You be like, is this safe around here? You be like, that house is that you're in. The house is safe.
I wouldn't leave.
I try to avoid the front yard.
We came here for a conference. I'd cancel. I'd cancel.
This is now a vacation.
A staycation, if you will.
Actually, are your blinds up right now? I'd go ahead and close those. You know?
We got some newspapers in the closet. If you want to hang the newspaper up against the windows, that would probably be the best. Or some furl.
Ignore the helicopter lights.
Ignore the helicopters.
It's normal.
It's like white noise, you know?
Put a chair
But no,
behind the
that's
door.
honestly, that is one of my favorite questions that they send us. Because my thought process is, I get it. You see the area and you have this moment where you're like, did I make a mistake?
Right.
Which I totally understand. But I always get confused when you then send like, okay, you come stay in it. You have and what it always ends up happening is the people stay, they get through their stay and they're like, oh, it was great. Like we didn't have a single issue. When we got here, we're a little nervous.
Right.
But it ended up being great.
We can do this again.
We can do it again. We'll be back. Absolutely. Like I get that all the time. Leave that in your review. It's like, hey, when you first get here, it's a little, you know, but once you get here, it's awesome. You know what I'm saying?
You're here
I'll
now.
take that.
Yeah.
You know, now you're inside the bars. It's safe. But it's always funny to me that they get that moment in their mind where they're like, we should reach out to the host and ask them, hey, is this area safe? And every time I get that message, my thought is, what do you think I'm going to say? Like, what part of you thinks that, like, is this question redundant or is it rhetorical? Like, if that's the case, sure. But it's always funny when they ask that because what do you think? Like, I'm going to send you a voice message. It's like, hey, is this area safe? And then I'm going to text them back and be like, well, hold on, let me check and see where. You're fucked. Good luck. You know what I mean? Like, of course I'm going to be, and I'm being honest, but it's like, what if it wasn't a safe neighborhood? You think I'm going to tell you?
Right, like, actually, no, somebody just got shot in front of that house, like, yesterday.
Right.
I'm not going to tell you that. Like,
See that stain in the driveway? It's not oil.
Yeah, like.
It's a human. That was a person with memories.
That's probably something that's still left in the garden.
It's like that, but that's why it's the wildest question to me, because it's like, even if I didn't believe the neighborhood was safe, what do you think I'm going to say?
Did you not hear the story about, I think it was Arizona or Nevada, one of them deserty states. They had an Airbnb. Couple stayed out there with their animal. It was safe for the animal to be there. Their dog starts digging in the backyard and finds a severed finger.
Okay. But let me ask you this. Do you think if they would have messaged the host and been like, hey, is this house safe? They'd be like, I wouldn't dig in the backyard. You know what I mean? Like, they're not going to say anything.
Yeah, facts.
It's like you've already made the decision. You pulled up.
Some mobsters didn't used to live there.
You know? Now, look, I did have a woman. This was 2 months ago. Different property. She checks in at 4. I went and I looked at the lock history so I could see. You see the door unlock at 4:06. It automatically locked at 4:07. You see it manually unlock at 4:09. You see it lock again, 4:10. Never opens again.
That bitch went and left.
She ends up sending a message and she goes, I'm not staying here. We're going to go get a hotel.
Appreciate you guys' effort and whatnot. But,
yeah.
No, but shout out to her, though. You know what I'm saying? She was like, I ain't about to ask these niggas.
Yeah, Shorty knew our limits.
I'm out.
Yeah.
And now, granted, this is on Iberville, another area, a little rough. You know what I'm saying? It's a little rough. But, again, never had an issue. Now, that's also like one of those things where it's like, you never have an issue till you do. You know what I mean? So 100%. It's like, I understand you don't want to be the one. You know what I mean?
I'm not trying to find out.
Right. So I totally understand. The problem also is once you book, you have 24 hours. Remember this, please, people going on Airbnb. When you book, I think there might be a limit if like you book tonight for tomorrow. But if you book, you have 24 hours to cancel your reservation. Fuck a refund policy. You have 24 hours to cancel, full refund. When you book, you get the address.
Right.
Look it up. Google Earth.
Facts.
Look that shit up.
Facts.
And just be like, if I pull up to this bitch at 2 o'clock in the morning, will I be okay?
I do that before I even book anything.
You can't see the address on Airbnb until you book.
Yeah, but like you can get a general area.
You do get a general area.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can be like, all right, what city is this in? Oh, okay. Not so hot. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? What are the nearest cross streets? I'll go take a look over there, and you'll normally see people with the fucking ski masks on. And you're like, no, not this there.
I just trying to picture
Bunch of
like,
niggas with shiesties on, you got me fucked up.
yeah, I'm out. I actually not even in there. You know what I mean? But yeah,
Either that or just make sure I run a Prius. You know what I'm saying? Nothing with SRT at the end of it.
No.
Yeah, I'm just trying to picture her like thought process or like actions. Cause like she walk in there, what she did, like just
Had to have just like put her shit down and be like, you know what? No.
No, man.
yeah, you know what I mean. But shout out to you, sis.
You got to use the bathroom? Go use the bathroom, and then we get the fuck out of here. Hurry up.
They got complimentary drinks in the fridge. Take that shit. Take that.
Take all the water. All the waters. Oh, God. But yeah, no, that's been the big ones that I've been getting over the past couple of weeks. And I'm like, I'm going to start keeping a mental tally in my head of like how often this happens. And I'm like, what the fuck? Huh?
Oh, bro.
But then the one that comes in like a close fourth is what's the Wi-Fi? And that's always funny to me because don't get me wrong. Again, I understand. But when you book, we send you your check-in instructions. And it's this long fucking message of just loads of information. So I completely understand you just being like, oh, okay, they're just saying thank you. No, we're not. We're sending you everything. Where to park, how to get in the fucking room,
Right.
how to use the TV, how to fucking connect to the Wi-Fi, and like I love that sometimes my virtual assistant be like over it. And what he'll do is like they send you the check-in information, you check in, and then ask what the Wi-Fi is. He just copies and pastes the message, just sends it again. It's like, it's in there. Maybe if you read it, you would have circled the block for an hour trying to find a parking spot.
Nah, whenever I do the Airbnb and I go out of town and shit like that, like they put that shit in the packet right there on the fucking counter. Like, or they'll like just sit the Wi-Fi thing right there on the fucking counter.
So I've been trying to convince my boss to let me implement NFT tags because they're this big. You can put them on the wall. They cost like 15 cents a pop. So you get like a bag of like 100 for like whatever that money would be if you equaled it out. And you can upload, you can upload the Wi-Fi information to it where as soon as you walk in, have a sign, Wi-Fi right here. Tap your phone, connected. I'm like, we should do that. No more questions. No more questions. Every time. Every time.
Because I will admit, when I get that message of like all the info and all that shit,
You don't read that shit?
I ain't about to read that shit, bro. I'm gonna. Hey,
What's the code?
I'm gonna look for the router. I'm gonna get that bitch off of there, and if that don't work, I'm gonna call you. Sorry.
Oh my God, the amount of times I've gotten a call. That's the other one. It says street parking, first come, first serve.
Right.
We always inevitably get a message. Where should I park? There's an abundance of free parking in front of and around the unit. Yeah, but I don't see any. Look around, bitch. I know it is free street parking. On the listing, it says street parking. You knew you were going to have to park in the street.
Yo.
Anyway, let's see if we have any. I should probably have the song pulled up. I was waiting on Turtle to hit it. I don't know why.
Top fans. Here's all the people that like our shit. Top fans, top fans.
Oh, we're ready.
If you
We
ain't
got
on
Dora
this
on
list,
one.
you can suck our dicks.
Hey.
Snow is falling, but you're the stars. Liking our post from near and far.
Hey.
You hit that button, you gave your heart. Now you're a legend, top fan chart. Top fans, top fans. Here's all the people
Kevin
that
Carlton
like
had
our shit. Top fans,
It
top
sounds like Turtle.
If you ain't on this list, you can suck our dicks. Respect.
Oh, God. All right.
Respectfully.
Jason Dufresne.
Jason Dufresne.
Fuck him. Larry Frederick. Danny L. Ford II. Oh, God. Joshua Payne. Matt Trangina. Devin Whitmore. Matthew Lazara. Margot Perrin. Bianca Marie. Wayne Boudreau. Sean O'Hara. Jasmine DeFata. Jack Hargis. Hargis. Hagris. Hagrid. All right. Not proud of that one.
Oh.
All right.
Voicemails, voicemails.
Demon Hunters.
All they wanna do is call us while drunk. Voicemails, voicemails. Please don't call us if you're in jail. Jingle bells with a dubstep twist. Your slur words don't make the list. Ringing phones in the silent night, but your late night rants not so bright. Voicemails, voicemails. All they wanna do is call us while drunk. Voicemails.
Y'all know that, Joe? Man. Here we go.
Question.
Answer.
If you're performing a lawful, legally mandated, federally authorized act in full view of the public so that you can have transparency, for what reason are you covering your face? I can't seem to make sense of that. Now, I'm sure Spencer has a wonderfully articulate brilliantly politically savvy answer for that. And although we don't always agree, I generally trust what he says because as far as what's going on in Washington, he generally has his finger on the pulse when it's not up Scott's ass. So
You heard.
can't wait to hear what you have to say about that. Anyway, how y'all doing? Good to hear from y'all for this weekend. So Sharon Moore, Michigan coach, ex-Michigan coach, is having quite a week. So first of all, this man is married, and this man has a kid, and this man is replacing a legend at Michigan, a blue blood program, mind you. And let's be honest, not to play the race card, but you're black. So your room of error should be very, very small, marginal, infantile. And you choose to date a staffer who may or may not be white, shouldn't matter, but anyway. Now she breaks it off. You harass her because she broke it off. She goes to the administration and tells on you, and now you get fired. And what do? You break into her house and go to her kitchen and grab a knife and threaten to kill yourself because she, quote unquote, ruined your life. Bruh.
Bro.
Anyway, nextly, Wu-Tang fans will be glad to hear this. 30th anniversary of Liquid Swords by my man Jizza will be performed at House of Blues, January 14th. Can't wait to see that. And was there something else? Can't really remember. Oh, you know what? Call Beats in log 4814. And that is it. Now I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.
Yeah, they did.
Did he say that Rock be like right? And he having his finger like on the pulse when he's talking about political
Yeah, because
stuff?
he normally he keeps up with all the political stuff.
And he still be wrong.
Damn. How you figure that, man?
Because the nigga be wrong. Like, go look up half the shit Rock says. He be wrong. But you know what? I never feel like doing it. So I don't. by the time I come across the shit, it be like, oh, that argument was like
That happened. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Them niggas be wrong. Not all the time, but like
Majority of the time.
What y'all arguing about this week?
I ain't argued about him with nothing. I don't think. Maybe I did.
I'm pretty sure.
I feel like it's a high possibility that you did.
Pretty sure y'all got into it about immigrants.
Probably that shit. And he's wrong. Nigga's wrong. Crazy nigga. You know what? I ain't about to do that.
But yeah, he said the Michigan coach.
Yeah.
Yes. Michigan State.
He did what?
I haven't read into like the whole story and shit like that.
He was apparently fucking with somebody that worked on the staff, and then they ended up breaking it off.
She ended up breaking it off.
Right. Yeah, pretty much. He went all psycho, and then she told on him and about their relationship. And,
So he breaks into her house.
and yeah, he well, I don't know how much trouble he got into prior to breaking into her house, but
Probably got fired.
yeah, I mean either that or a strong suspension. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Because if it was an amicable relationship, you know what I mean.
Right.
It's not like he was stalking her and then ended up all of this happening. They was in a relationship. Then he went crazy, and then he went and threatened to kill himself in her kitchen.
Bitch, you ruined my life. You know what? Bitch, you not about to play with me.
I said what the fuck I said.
You know what I'm saying? and look, if you really did ruin that man's life, like, bitch, I don't know, bar your door.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Take
can't be out here
proper
popping
measures,
shit.
bitch. The
Right,
fuck?
like,
Yeah, I don't.
You knew this nigga was crazy when you was fucking him.
yeah, it caused me to fuck. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, the way he started growling at you while y'all were fucking should have been like a super red flag. But
Right.
you were like, he's a puppy. You know?
It's cute.
It's so high while he's doing it. I'm such a bad bitch.
He's unwinding.
Yeah.
He had a tough loss.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
he did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. I'll fucking kill you, bitch. And you're like, oh, kill me, daddy, with
Choke
that
me.
dick. Oh, let go a little bit. Let go a little bit. I told you I hate it when you do that.
I'm blacking out. I'm blacking out.
There's no blood going to
I'm
my
about to come, but I'm blacking out.
Holy shit. That's what I be wondering whenever I hear situations like this. Like, don't get me wrong. I've been heartbroken. But I
I
need...
thought you meant like blacking out while you got the coke.
Yeah, well, that's just what I'm hanging myself. Autoerotic asphyxiation, it's called. But I've always wondered, like, the mindset of a man that's like, I mean, I'm about to, like, I was about to, like, go through the whole thing, but it's like, I don't think you can make sense of that.
What do you mean?
Like, okay, so like she broke up with me, and then I started harassing her. So she went to the school to complain about me, and now I'm in trouble. So now the next best logical option is
It's
to
to
break into
harass
her.
her in the worst way possible.
Like, I think all of us.
second worst way possible.
I think, yeah, we're correct. I think all three of us sitting here right now know, like, once you break into somebody's house, you are now in a new ballpark.
Absolutely.
Like,
Absolutely, sir.
You about to be on a new fucking planet. That's
yeah, you know what I'm
T-shirt,
saying?
nigga.
What you gonna do if I fold your ass? How your mama folding you on a t-shirt with your ass on it? Damn, you was doing so good. You could have went to college, and now you fucking pushing up daisies. Oh shit! But
Ain't
yeah,
sponsor, nigga.
I don't know. I've always been curious about situations like that because it's like you hear about certain people that start losing their mind after they get dumped, and you're like, where did your head go in all that craziness? You know what I mean?
He didn't use it.
Okay, there it is. Okay.
And I ain't talking about the coach.
No, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Bitch nugget.
Call that man a bitch.
He said it was gay, so what?
You fucking donut head.
Hey, Grayson.
So yeah, it's just I don't know. I've been heartbroken before, and I've done the thing where I called her while I was drunk. Like what?
Oh no, I chased a bitch around a car who didn't want to talk to me when I wanted to talk to her. I don't want to talk to you right now, but you gonna fucking talk to me today.
No, it's stupid. Leave me alone. No, you gonna talk to me right now.
Don't you run from me.
You gonna fucking talk to me.
Chased her around the car. Nigga just like,
You know, like this.
It's a car. Like, just say what you gotta say out loud.
Nah, I felt like she was gonna run.
Had to be there, grab that bitch. Don't you fucking run from me.
You stand still when I talk to you.
I'm imagining Turtle like doing the thing where he's following her around and he stops and goes back the other way. She's like, oh fuck. Gotcha, bitch.
I just like,
Oh man.
But that was the only once.
You never did anything stupid when a girl dumped you?
no, I just got fucking hammered.
Okay. All right.
Honestly, like I mean,
You never did the drunk call?
no, like because I get when I'm heartbroken and I'm drinking, but nobody even touch me. Like I probably blow up.
We wasn't even broken up. Like we was in an argument, and she felt like she could just walk away. I was like, nah, bitch.
Oh yeah, see, nah, that's different. You know what I
Holy
mean?
shit. Wait.
That's kind of different. That's just rude. You about to play on me?
It's been long enough now. I could finally tell the story. So me and my ex, not Nikki, this was-
Another ex.
yeah, back in the hangar days,
Yeah.
and
Gross.
we were all in the crowd. We were having a good time, and I'm pretty sure at some point, oh, this was not too like it was obviously a while later, but after like the McGuire's videos and shit, and this girl came up. Me and her and like my friends were all standing there talking, and this girl walks up and she goes, "Scott," and I was like, "Yeah," and she goes, "Oh my god," she goes, "Oh my god, I love your videos," and I was like, "Oh fuck, thank you so much." And like she came up and she gave me a hug and she was like, "I would really love to buy you a drink if that's okay," and I was like, "Absolutely, go ahead." And like she came by, we're all still standing right here. She literally walks between us. My girl's right here. And she's talking to me about the videos, and I'm just like, oh yeah, you know whatever. Like just having a moment. Like I've never had a fan before. So I'm like, this is fucking awesome. So like I'm sitting there.
Girl seen that and was like, I'm about to ruin all this shit.
What? Dog. She got so fucking mad and tried to start fighting, and I was like, I'm not doing this. I can honestly say, for the first time, I did nothing wrong. So I'm not doing it. I'm not listening to it. I'm not dealing with it. If you want to be pissy, go over there and be pissy.
Facts.
And I pointed at the stage. So she was like, whatever. So she went and got up on stage because we always had the VIP section on the stage.
Wait, she actually went?
So she went up because we had a section right there. So she went up to just kind of go hang out by the section. But we weren't up there. So I was like, go be pissy over there.
Oh yeah, we
she
would
goes
just
over
get
there.
the section so other niggas can have it.
You know what I mean? So then I go up there, like it was a couple, like maybe 20, 30 minutes later. I end up going back up there, and she like was just being like, it's okay when you're pissy, but it's like now she's mad that I'm not affected by her being pissy, so now she has to like turn it up.
Right.
Like, what level do I have to bring it to like make him react? And so she just kept going, and I forgot what she said, but it was about my mother. And I was like,
That's
word.
crazy word.
I'm like, word, I'm gonna go. And I went to go walk away, and she grabbed my arm, and I was like, don't fucking touch me. And she was like, and she was like, what? I'm just trying to talk to you. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna get to the point. And I was like,
No, this is great.
and I was just like, she's all drunk and shit. She's like, I'm just trying to talk to you. And I'm like, I don't want to fucking talk to you. You've officially crossed the line. Good night.
Talk about my mommy,
You
bitch.
know what I'm saying? Dumb bitch, you don't fucking talk about my mommy. And I was like, no, do your thing. I'm like, you're trying to get attention. Dance, bitch. Dance. And I walked off. And as I walked off, I turned around to say something else. And she had her arms up and she was doing like a little dance. So she actually started dancing. I walked down the stairs. It was Blake Ledger. I was with Blake Ledger. Walked down the stairs. He's trying to calm me down. I had a drink of Sprite and Ciroc in my hand. And I'm just like, I'm so fucking dead. He's like, bro, you just gotta let go. I'm like, no, bitch, you did. And I hum the fucking drink at her. So she's on stage just like, oh God, APT, and cracked her right in her shit. Ciroc and like peach Ciroc and Sprite went everywhere.
But it wasn't even like a.
And then I ducked into the ground.
You think that bitch is gonna hit?
I knew it would like splash her. I didn't think I'd hit her.
Smoke that shit.
What? Me, fucking Blake, Sean, all of us. Who was just like, bro, get down, get down.
They start booing from the back of the crowd. Boo.
I did something even worse. I said, who the fuck did something about girl? Who the fuck?
Your hand wet from the drink, like when you doing this shit.
Bouncers,
Who the fuck do that shit?
bouncers coming up and grabbing me. Scott, you gotta chill. We're gonna find out who did it. You better before I do. You better.
It's gonna be a problem.
You never told me that story.
Oh, that's hilarious. I think you would have.
I probably was. I probably was the one that got the section. I made sure to get my 100 likes every week.
Free section.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what? But you know what was the funny part about that too? It's like when you told her like you was like go over there. You know she went. You told her like to dance and she started doing it. You should have just seen what else you can get her to do.
Go buy me a drink.
Break dance.
Do my taxes.
I should have to learn bitch from the UK break dance.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think that
I forgot all about that. I don't know how.
that's crazy, nigga.
Turtle just talking about chasing a girl. I'm like, I know it happened at the club. So I'm like, wait a minute, I did something stupid at the club too one time. Who the fuck do a drink with my girl?
It wasn't even like a breakup. It was like she said something about your mom.
And we was drunk. Like, if there's anything I know about me, it's like, when we drunk arguing, you can say whatever you want. I know by tomorrow morning, I'm gonna be like, you was fucked up. It's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? I say wild shit. Oh, shit. Well, what the fuck?
No, the most I ever did, like, I've like tried to like save a relationship, you know what I mean? Like try to like continuously like talk to her and stuff. Like I never did no wild shit though, you know.
You were like, I'm still cool. You know what I mean? Remember we used to do the thing?
But once a chick that tell me like I'm like no, I'm done, like I don't want to do it anymore, I'm right then and there, like I can still be hurt, bitch. I'm going to drink. You know what I'm saying? What else I can do, fam?
And most dudes be
Oh
like,
yeah, I gotta get
so
that.
you're
I gotta
saying
get
there's a
that. You
chance.
positive first before I go off with my. Like you sure? All right. Now when you
hear
wake
about
up
me the next
tomorrow,
day.
you know what I'm saying? Just remember, you asked for it.
You gonna see that post like when the streets welcome you back. This bitch Nah, don't see no shit like that and get mad at me. Really? Really? Because that shouldn't have happened to me. Like, I post some shit like that. Really? Really, Joe?
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm trying to save this. Why you mad at me?
I had a ex break up with me, and then I go out with my homie who's Dot. I went out with Dot. I just posted a video of me like helping him carry his DJ gear. I was like with the dunny, you know what I'm saying? She was like, "Oh, this is what you doing now? Now you go out every weekend." Bitch, I'm trying to what? I'm not trying to sit at the house and be like, "I lost my bitch, man. Lost my bitch.
Where my bitch went?
Lost my
Writing
bitch."
sad songs and shit.
Right.
You know you're a rapper, right?
Now I'm up in the fucking
I
club.
used to love her. Now I don't.
Exactly. Now I'm up in the club. Kiki, do you love me? Alrighty. Yeah, man.
Like, bitch, don't hit
Let
me
me
on some
let me
dumb shit.
mourn my own way, all right?
Yeah.
I remember one of my exes tried to be funny like 2-3 days after we split up. And I was driving down the expressway and she texted me and was like, "Oh, we just passed each other." I was like, "Ha, that's crazy." And she was like, "What bitch you going to see?" And I was like, "Ha,
Your friend.
your friend."
Stay off my phone,
Oh,
bro.
I was on that type of time when I was younger, boy.
Oh,
When a
what?
bitch would try to play with me, and you know,
man.
do not try to ghost me, because I'm about to send you a picture of your friend's nudes. And be like, man, that hoe really don't like you.
Oh, man.
Don't try to play me, bitch. I got something for your ass.
Nigga, I'm
Once
not
I found my superpower, it was over with. You bitches is in danger.
Bitch, I'm 30-something years old. Nigga, I'll still do that. Don't play with
No,
me.
I'm 100%. Don't fucking play with me.
I was messing with my mom the other day because I got a date coming up, and she was like, "You're dating," and I was like, "It's been 2 years."
If anything, I should have another bitch pregnant.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I'm overdue. Like, I should have my little redheaded child, and then I should have the one with the bitter baby mama. Then I got to fight. You know what I'm saying? But I was just like, yeah, you know? And I was like, yeah, one of your coworkers, I saw her. She actually looks kind of hot. You never know. And she was like, "That bitch is fucking crazy." And I was like, "Oh, it's like that?" She was like, "Scott." And she almost said the N-word.
Nigga.
Exactly. And then she was just like, "So the last I heard, she got kicked out the house by a previous boyfriend."
Mom
And
said
then-
that so Pete.
And then
look.
while she was walking down the street, she tried to break back in. So he had to physically throw her out of his house. And then she called the cops on him for putting his hands on her.
Jesus Christ.
I'm like, sounds like my type.
I'm about to say, so you trying to like give me a keep
I'm
it
about to
away
say,
from
I
me.
don't know. It sound like mom trying to put you on game for real.
It's like, yeah, well, you can find you a girl that's passionate like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to leave your house.
I've never had a chick go that far. Like the
I have.
you know what I'm saying, going crazy like that to where she won't leave the house. I've had a bitch go crazy, but like it was always in the areas where I can get away. You know what I'm saying?
Had an escape plan.
Yeah.
It's planned out.
It's always
That's why
like,
you be jumping out the windows on Call of Duty
you
like
know what I'm
that.
saying?
Every time we play TCM.
You did that on purpose.
I did.
Put me dead in my fucking eyes.
I was about to say Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm like, this will piss him off. Every time we played Texas Chainsaw Massacre, we played at the house. He always went straight through the fucking window.
I made it though. You know what I'm saying?
Every time.
Hey, you catch a nigga,
Escape
bro.
is an escape. With a limp or not. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
Nah, it was always shit like, you know, she have her friends there, so they'd be able to be like, "No, bitch, you tripping." Or my homies would be there, so they'd be like, "Get your bitch." You know what I'm saying?
Always that one friend in the background just looking at his drink. You should probably fucking hit that bitch. Your bitch just, God damn, bro. Like,
It was typically Sam.
shut the fuck up.
Right. She's like ruining the vibes, bro. Knock that bitch.
He'd be like, "Turtle, just."
We're not advocating hitting women. I'm just saying it's funny. Y'all can't take it.
Technically, we didn't hit her. We just put her down for a nap.
Not advocating hurt women. What I'm saying is,
There's no pain involved. She goes right to sleep.
what do you mean? Oh God.
It's
She
like,
said she had to
it's
sleep
like,
for days.
it's like anesthesia. Yeah. Count to 10. Done.
Wake up not knowing where the fuck you at or what happened.
Don't fight it. Don't fight it.
You wake up in bed next to each other, just like, good morning.
Don't try to talk. Don't try to talk.
Coffee and
It's fine.
ibuprofen.
Your throat might be a little sore. It's okay.
I made you some tea.
With honey. Oh, fuck. You know?
Yep.
What do you mean you don't hit her
100%.
in the face? They have faces, don't they? Oh, shit. Yeah, nah, this week has been definitely interesting because I just decided that I'm so hot. I just decided I was gonna start ruffling some feathers in the West Bank group.
Yeah.
Are you a part of it?
I am not.
Neither is Joe.
They refuse to add the blacks.
You know what I mean?
That I kind of
We don't want no niggas in this
kind
neighborhood.
of think that's true.
I'm telling you it's true.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand because no white people be in there wilding.
They
White
racist.
people in there.
They
Wow.
racist as shit in that fucking chat. Racist as shit.
And they talk to each other.
Somebody
like-
brings up fried chicken, they're like, hurry up and delete this post. We don't want to attract them here.
Oh man.
The way they be going at each other up in there from what I be seeing be looking like they fucking racist against each other.
Oh shit. Somebody just got kicked out of one of the Verbos. One of the Airbnbs.
Holy shit.
Yep. Police are coming. Yep, this is the shit that happens.
The
Yeah.
way you walk by.
God damn. Texted them and everything. Okay, we about to leave. Hello, it's time for everybody to leave. Smoking with the doors open. If it smells like smoke inside, you're going to have a $300 penalty. I'm about to head that way. Please make sure everyone is gone. By the time I get there, I'm coming. You've broken the house rules. And they said, we're leaving now. Bye. He just got kicked out the Airbnb.
Damn. Get
So,
your ass out of
if
here.
you are going to get an Airbnb in the city, just know the city requires you to have a noise monitor in there. And once it reaches a certain decibel, you get kicked out of your Airbnb because they're trying to stop parties from happening.
Yep.
So,
Goddamn streamers.
and you don't get a fucking refund, just so you're aware.
It ain't even rappers no more. It's fucking streamers.
Fucking streamers.
These fucking Twitch streamers be going crazy, these Airbnbs.
God.
Inviting rappers and they bitches. Well, technically, it do be rappers. Rappers and streamers.
But anyway,
I do be loving that shit though. When Airbnb and shit like that, they be like, quiet time is this time, and like you make noise around this time and stuff like that. Them niggas still be in there with their Bluetooth speakers and shit like that. I'm like, I hope y'all. I don't tell them shit, bro. I be like, I hope y'all get kicked out. Like again, like cause me the fact, bro. Like
Yeah,
you know,
facts.
you know it's quiet time. You just young dumb nigga.
Yeah.
You're
Choosing
just
not to.
dumb,
You know what I mean?
Handle your business. Then the company gonna fly your stupid ass back home because they ain't gonna get
Facts.
your hotel. You did this.
Facts.
but yeah, I've been ruffling some feathers in the noisy neighbor groups, and
Tell us about it.
it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. You definitely. What's funny is that you have these people that are so pro
Nigga.
Trump
Oh.
that
Same
they
thing.
can't even fathom a joke.
Oh, yeah.
Like they're so committed to their side.
well,
that,
don't
like-
you know politics and religion aren't a joking matter? Scott?
Correct. And I
It's
said,
very serious topics.
I said the other day, I said, good morning. Anybody who's out here screaming, get him out. Better keep that same energy when Santa Claus shows up. Because that man got no papers, crosses borders at night, eats up your food, and straight up breaks into your house. Don't be cheering for a felon just because he brought you a PS5. Imagine being mad at immigrants all year, then leaving out milk and cookies for the jolliest one of all of them. Alexa, play Gold Digger. And the amount of comments. Dude said, wow, you're either that bitter or you want some attention. And I said, yes and yes.
The fuck you think I made this joke post about, nigga?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know y'all gonna eat it up. You know what I'm saying? Get my engagement up. Dude said I told him, I said I drank a Monster and a coffee by accident this morning, so I'm making it everyone's problem. I got shaky hands. Oh, man, hold on. They got a couple of good ones. And then somebody said, Santa doesn't overstay his welcome. What a dumb comparison. And I was like, it's a joke. You know what I mean? Like,
Niggas is getting into the semantics of the
yeah,
situation.
exactly.
Well, technically, he's only here for a few minutes.
And then I gotta be
comes
honest.
down the chimney and leaves right out.
You know? So it's not like
And you feed him.
It's not like one of those.
And no one else can do his job.
It's not
So
like one of those
technically,
Mexicans. What was funny was I wasn't gonna say names, but I have to for the joke.
Oh yeah, if Felipe start delivering presents, they gonna throw a fit.
Santa's an immigrant.
Santa too.
Santa's an immigrant. He ain't from America. He's on the fucking North Pole.
Those damn tortillas.
But then I wasn't gonna say names, but I have to for the sake of the joke. Dude's name is Mark Vandenboegard. Mark Vandenboegard. He said, "What a stupid post," and I said, "What a stupid last name. I spent too long trying to pronounce in my head."
Like, bro,
Nigga, what?
And then I was also trying to be funny, and I thought this dude was being funny with me.
Right.
He said, "Who gonna tell him? I got it, y'all. Santa ain't real." So me thinking he bullshitting, I said, "More right-leaning propaganda." And he responded, and he said, oh, he must have deleted his comment. He basically called me retarded. And I was like, I'm retarded? Bro, you said Santa wasn't real. Read a book, bro. And then somebody else commented and was like, is that book next to one about the Tooth Fairy? And I said, and the Easter Bunny.
Bitch.
Oh, God. And then, yeah.
What a stupid post. Duh.
And then, dude, you see what I'm saying? So you get it. Like, somebody else commented, dumbasses like you is the problem. And I said, quite the opposite. I fucking love Santa Claus.
Y'all doing this to yourself.
Dog. And then some bitch named Jennifer commented and said, imagine conflating real people in the country illegally with an imaginary fat dude. I said, imagine waking up at 7 a.m. being like, I want to be a pissy bitch along with my bullshit. And she was like, one of us went on a multi-paragraph rant. The other made a logical point in 2.5 seconds. I said, one of us made a multi-paragraph joke. The other one decided to be a crybaby bitch. And she said, not a crybaby bitch. Whatever will I do? And I said, stop being a crybaby bitch. It's unbecoming. If you're going to hate an entire group of people, at least learn to have a sense of humor, too. Maybe one redeeming quality.
You know what I'm saying?
This nigga's on there cooking them.
Dog, I did
Bacon
not.
their ass.
Dog, I don't know how you didn't read the post and then go, oh, he just trolling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm serious, but I'm bullshitting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, leave immigrants alone. It is kind of ironic that y'all praise an imaginary immigrant that breaks into your house, but y'all like, Mexicans gotta go. What are they doing?
They are the problem.
What are they doing helping? They're the problem. What are they doing to help contribute besides help rebuild our fucking houses every time Mother Nature tries to knock it down? Fucking pieces of shit. Come here legally.
Hell yeah. Dude.
Oh, yeah. I didn't come to play. Especially, dog, you catch me at between 8 and 9 o'clock in the morning and I just had my energy drink, you're not winning. You're not going to win.
Oh, an imaginary guy. Imagine waking up being a bitch.
You know what I'm saying? And then dude said, dude posted this. Look, support your local ice raids. He did it as like a little meme. So
Did you donate?
Support your local ice cream.
support your local ice cream trucks. He made his little meme, and that I think he's the same dude that I said in the last post where all they do is post memes. And I'm like, imagine lacking a personality so much that the only thing you can contribute is a meme. Huh?
I'm out the hood.
For now.
Bro, I thought that nigga, bro, I swear to
I thought
God,
he took his dreads
I
off.
did too. Dog, he took his hair off, nigga. Oh,
I
God.
felt the bitch hit my arm, and I was like, he took his dreads off. I'm not gonna look at him. I'm not gonna look at him.
Nigga took his whole hair off.
And then, but then before that, the one that started it
I've
all.
had this vest for 2 years and had no idea I could do this. It's crazy.
Oh my God.
This guy you should wear. You know your people in hoods.
I that bitch like a do-rag.
That's what it looked like.
Fucking wave cap, son.
Bust down.
Get a
you know?
wave cap.
I'm gonna get
Wait,
you. I'm gonna get you a
wait.
shiesty. You're a YN, brother.
And look, the post that started it off was I said, day 2 of convincing some of my melanin deficient friends to oppose ICE. I said, y'all really want Connor working behind the register at La Micocana? I don't even know if I pronounced that right. That's the fucking Mexican spot right there in Manhattan. Said, y'all really want him working behind the register? Because I know the first time he asked you if you want tajin, y'all gonna flash the fuck out. It's not pronounced horchata, Devin. And then I just,
Jen.
dude gonna say Tajin, y'all gonna flash the fuck out, I promise you. And then dude said yes, because following the well-established laws makes things so bad. I said, man, with a beard like that, you wouldn't see things. I thought with a beard like that, you wouldn't see things like a decent person. But damn it, you get it. And then dude said 4 basic requirements for permanent entry into this country: demonstrate genuine love and respect for the United States, renounce any prior citizenships and loyalties to other nations, show proficiency in the English language, speaking, reading, and writing, and make a positive contribution to society rather than relying on public assistance. Which now all the black people got to leave.
He took his hood off. He took his hood off.
Yeah, he don't want to be a part of it. Bro said he love the West Bank.
It's not happening. That nigga, have you ever had fresh cornbread?
What made it even funnier, look, there's a lot of annoying MAGAs.
Mm-hmm.
This one's the most annoying. There are Spanish Americans, you racist. Said there's also Hispanic Americans, you brain dead sponge cake. If you're gonna insult my racism, at least know what you're saying. That is my favorite, is that they try to come out the woodwork and be like, ooh, you think you love Spanish people? I mean, I love people from Spain. I also love Hispanic people, which covers all of them. But whatever. And he responds to that with, you're so blind with your racism. You can't separate Spanish Americans and Spanish-speaking Americans. Once again, not actually making a point.
At all.
He's so far to the right that he thinks his only defense is to then call you racist. Like,
right, nigga, Billy Bob Thornton got Duolingo. Don't mean he's fucking Spanish-speaking American.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
like that's like what they'll like that time Rock tried to do that shit where he was just like, you're taking up for black people, you fucking racist. Like, black people can't take up for themselves. I'm like, I don't think that.
Niggas be thinking they be cooking too.
They do!
Spoon in the pot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nah, it's crazy. Like, you can't tell the difference between Spanish Americans and Spanish speaking. You know who else can't and don't? ICE.
Ice, nigga. That video you sent the other day, boy, had me in that bitch like,
Which one? Which one? I saw a few videos.
with the military veterans, the one that got deported and the one that his wife got deported.
Oh,
Nigga said
Crazy.
he took 2 bullets for America. Now, you
Purple
might think,
Heart,
oh,
nigga.
Purple Heart veteran.
One of the highest honors, if not the highest honors you could receive in the military. Deported, gone, finito, out
And
of
here
here.
was what was even better.
Because of some past drug use
Whatever it was.
that got him caught up.
Whatever it was.
That's what they said, drug use.
You want to know why I was taking these drugs out there? I was like, they're fighting for this fucking country.
Nigga, they had hair on growing next to me. What you want me to do? Just walk past it?
But then what made it even funnier was I saw
I
somebody.
see what it's hitting for.
And it's awesome. Heroin's so amazing, it'll ruin your life. But
yeah, if it was bad, you wouldn't do it. You know what I mean?
but what's even
If
funnier,
it sucked, there wouldn't be addicts.
but what's even funnier is I saw somebody post about that, and the first comment was, "What? How? He shouldn't have even been able to be in the military if he's an illegal. That's an even bigger problem." And I was like, "You're still not acknowledging." Like, okay, you want all the illegals gone. The one that fought, can he stay?
Right.
Like, can we find can
Right.
we move the line just a little?
Just a smidge.
Just a little bit. Like, okay, you want the rest of them gone? Okay, fine. Stupid. Fine. Can he stay? Can he?
Yeah, that's big homie. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Yeah, but it's like,
and they said, but Joe, that was one. There's been over 200.
yeah,
200.
And the lady was
veterans.
like, there's nothing I can do about it.
yeah, and like if you like,
Madam Secretary.
Thank him for his service.
Madam Secretary. Madam Secretary. That's all I kept hearing, Madam Secretary.
Thank you for the service. He's right there. We got him on Zoom.
That one would try to speak and be like, oh, no. We got another one.
Hold on.
nigga wanted you to look them in their eyes and just say thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
You couldn't even do that.
Thank you for your service.
He was like,
I'll turn around. Thank you for your service. I really appreciate you serving for this country.
Thank you, big brother. Thank you, big brother.
Can you bring the iPad closer? I know he's in Korea now, so I need to thank you for your service,
I
sir.
don't know if the Wi-Fi can pick up.
Is your connection good? Thank you for your service, sir.
But yeah, like, and if you support those people getting like deported and shit like that, then what you're saying is you don't support your soldiers in your army and shit.
We
like
knew that back in World War II when black soldiers came back from the war and didn't even have the same rights as the white soldiers when they got home.
Yeah, they don't like that shit. They don't like hearing shit like that.
No. But that's why one of the comments that I got was,
You can still zip it like a jacket.
well, now one of the other comments that I got was that now they're she brought up the soaking or stealing up all the jobs. So I said, okay, you're right. They're stealing all the jobs. With that being said, the two jobs that illegal immigrants or undocumented immigrants usually take up majority of is hospitality and construction.
Right.
I have a hand in both of those. When would you like to apply? You still got the crickets button?
Nope, that's not it.
That's what I got. That's what I got.
Yeah, you know, that's the thing. Like, stealing jobs and being given jobs is two different things.
You know what I'm saying? And then that's the other thing too is it's like
They're like they can't snatch you off the clock or
like
something.
one of the things.
Right.
Like-
They're stealing our jobs. That nigga ain't pull up and just beat your ass for
my
your job.
God.
Like
Oh my God, Andrew Schultz.
that nigga that's cutting your check hired him.
Before Schultz got famous, that was one of my favorite jokes that he did was he was like, how the fuck do you steal a job? You think they're just walking into the kitchens of all of these restaurants going, give me the dishes? Like,
Like, what?
Park the lawnmower, motherfucker.
he's like, imagine if they all just raided the Apple stores. The Genius Bar is ours. What do you know about selling computers? If we could sell oranges, we could sell Apple.
I bet they figured the fuck out, too. Bet they figured it out.
And then that's the other thing, too. I work around a lot of undocumented people all the time. Guess what? They're happier to be there than I am. In a country that doesn't want them.
That's
They're
what we say.
happier to be there than me.
That's what we
Facts,
say all
though.
the time. It's like the jobs that y'all complaining that they're stealing. Nigga, y'all don't want to do those jobs.
Dog,
God.
I can't lie and tell y'all that I don't get the cola service at taco trucks. They always, and especially if you like a regular at a certain taco truck, they gonna remember you.
Yes.
They gonna remember. They gonna give you a Spanish nickname, and you gonna be that to them for the rest of your life, as long as you keep going by that number 10. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up, bro.
And then
You know what Americans do? They see you.
Ah, this nigga come.
motherfucker,
Somebody get
place,
Mr.
nigga.
Johnson food ready. Shit.
He,
No, somebody can get this nigga food ready.
that's what it always becomes, too. Any fucking American working a job, and you, God forbid, walk up to them to get them to do their job, and it's, I gotta do my job. Yes!
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I got this one Hispanic employee, and he be doing that shit sometimes. I'll be like, hey, bro, you ain't got the time to have that kind of attitude right now in this day and age.
Oh, that was the other one, too. That was the other one, too.
Hey, Nick, you better.
The comment that I got today was,
I want one of these. We got more in the fridge.
oh, no, thank you. I'm good for right now. But the comment that I got today was, they're slowly taking over the country.
What?
We're trying to
I
prolong
was Scott after he
that.
threw that drink out at his bitch. I'm back.
You're good. We're trying.
Who the fuck did?
Who the fuck threw a drink in my girl?
My fault.
They don't ever let them fucking. Who the fuck did it? Where did it come from? I'm going out, Scott. You gotta calm down.
You know what? I'm gonna go outside.
I'm going outside and calm down. Outside, chain smoking.
Did she see me throw it?
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on. It's like, wait, it was you.
Like, you know you
Tall
taller.
white guy, black shirt on.
You know you taller than everybody in that crowd. But not good. My fault.
No, but the comment that I got today was like, yeah, they're slowly invading the country. Or no, they're slowly taking over the country. We're trying to prolong that before they take over and put all of their values on America. To which I responded, that's crazy. A quick Google search would show you that undocumented aliens, not even just Hispanic, undocumented aliens in general, take up less than 3% of the population.
Which
Take
is crazy.
over where?
Right. Who you gonna take? If anything, we need to worry about the white people.
But it's all those. But they're not paying any taxes, Scott. We all have to pay
Foreign and domestic.
She actually said they're not paying any taxes yet, reaping all the benefits like roads and traffic lights.
Like
and
rich
I said,
people.
I said, well, did you say roads? That's your go-to.
You know who else isn't paying taxes? Your president.
You know who else
Facts.
isn't paying taxes? Elon Musk. You know who else? Jeff Bezos. You
Wesley
know who else?
Snipes.
Jeff Bezos' wife.
Nah,
Like,
Wesley Snipes paying his taxes.
because I know, and I've said this 100 times, I know people that make less than 1% of what Elon Musk makes. He doesn't pay taxes.
Facts.
You think Elon does? And then that's when you hear that's when the bootlicking starts. Is it's like, well, they pay like property taxes. Illegal immigrants pay rent.
Yep.
They still have to live somewhere.
Right.
They go, well, they only shop at IDL Market. Not true.
No.
Not true. They send money home. Correct. You don't like foreign aid anyway, so that should make you feel better.
Right.
You know,
You
what
know how
I'm
many
saying?
Mexicans are seeing Walmart on the daily? All you gotta do is go to Walmart and be like, hey.
You think they don't shop at Home Depot? They're out there all day. You think they don't shop at Home Depot? So it's like, yeah, so they're basically paying state taxes. They're paying, and like they paid $100 billion last year. Because also we found out, I think you were a part of that conversation, even if you're undocumented, you can still like file and pay taxes.
Yeah.
Like there's still a way to do it.
Yeah.
So it's like clearly you can join the military. Like,
Yeah.
There's ways.
Well, no,
to
they
do
said
shit.
they said Buddy was legal when he joined the military.
Oh, okay.
He had been in the country since he was 7 years old.
Well, that's the other thing too. Is like, yeah, your visa expires, and now you're just an undocumented person in America. And
Right,
now
right,
you're
right,
subject
right.
to deportation.
Right.
And it's like,
But was he at that point in
I
time?
don't know.
Like, you
I
know
don't
what I'm saying?
But apparently, that's another thing that I've heard has been happening.
Because he'd been here since he was 7. You can't join the military till you're 18.
That's another thing that's been happening that I've been hearing about is now people that have been living here for 25 plus years legally on a visa, now they're going to renew their visas like they're supposed to, not letting them.
Can't let him. Yeah, I
Get
mean,
the fuck out. You serious?
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I know you fucking lying.
That's crazy.
Well, that's what I've been hearing. I don't have any video evidence, but like that's another thing that I've been hearing, along with like you brought up the other day, the fucking girl getting chased in Marrero, and it was like, well, she ran. That's what somebody told me today. Well, she ran away. Of course they're gonna chase her, or leave people the fuck alone.
Right.
Yeah, like I'm sorry, like if somebody jump out on you and you don't run, you must be a bad motherfucker.
Facts.
Cause nigga,
Oh, you got it on you.
Dog.
I'm out.
Like Diggity said, wearing masks,
Right.
full tactical gear.
That's, and see, and,
M4, fucking walking the streets.
and that's the thing that
And they
I
look
don't
at you and
understand.
go, come here.
They'll tell you they're hiding their identities for protection for them and their families. But
They're hiding protection for the war crime.
who the fuck do you think that you're fucking picking up off the street? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you think these niggas are as well connected as you are? A federal fucking agent?
Yeah,
like the fuck? This nigga own a taco stand.
and it's fire, nigga.
What are you gonna do? He gonna burn your carne asada? That's it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're stealing our jobs. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. You know how you go to McDonald's and you hate all of everybody who worked there? Let
them cook.
Let the Mexicans or the Spanish people, whatever. Let them go work at McDonald's. Watch how quick that ice cream machine start working
Oh
again.
my
Facts.
God.
You know
They will
what I
have
mean?
that bitch
Facts.
clean
Hosea
every
had that bitch
night.
working. You hear
Bro.
me? As soon as it break, I got it, boss. It's no problem.
Good to go, boss. Good to go. Good to go.
It's like that.
When they do that shit right there, bro.
Nah, you know,
Let 'em cook.
you know what took me? You know what took me a really long time to get used to, and this isn't even like undocumented. This is Hispanic people in general. I need y'all to stop kissing me.
Yeah, we talked about
Kissing
this
at me.
last week.
Oh, did we? Okay, I was drunk.
No, not was it last
Or
week?
maybe, but yeah, it's just every
Maybe
time
it was
they
the
need
week before
something, it's
last
like,
week.
yo, can
Yeah.
you walk at the table? What table? That one.
Niggas point with
right.
their lips.
That one right there.
Like Brittany. Always point when I got that. You're white. You like Miracle Whip.
Ew! God, the welfare child of mayonnaise. Oh God! Oh, that was the other one. Was somebody else told me they were just like, I would, God forbid, because I told him he was a fucking idiot, and he was like, oh yeah, I'm an idiot. God forbid that benefits go to Americans. And I was like, didn't y'all just get SNAP benefits taken away from Americans, and y'all celebrated? Y'all were so happy. Hey, now get a fucking job, you lazy pieces of shit. Those were Americans that you were talking to. Now, like, am I in the fucking Twilight Zone?
Yes.
Bro,
What
yes.
is happening?
Yes.
And bro, that's oh my god, I don't.
That's like if you talk to those Republicans who are 100% against abortion, but they're also a racist. So you go up to them and you go, "So your daughter gets pregnant by a black guy. What do you do?"
Kill my daughter.
You should watch the conundrum their brain goes
Oh,
through
man.
trying to figure it out.
What that bitch said on that show you be watching? Damn, double homicide.
It's not gonna kill them both.
God, I saw a video the other day and it made my heart smile. It was a woman talking about how she is a conservative, voted for Trump, voted for the whole nine, and she recently got pregnant. And when she went to one of her checkups, she found out that she had a fatal fetus. Ooh. It died in the womb. Ooh. It died in the womb, and it was going to have to. Basically, she went to the doctor and was like, they told her that she had a fatal fetus, and they were like, it's gonna have to come out. And she was like, okay, well, what do I have to do? And they were like, new laws.
Right.
You're gonna have to go home.
Yep.
And let it pass itself.
Yep.
And she was like, yep.
Yep. You gotta give birth to a dead baby now.
Yep. At home.
Yep.
Now, I don't know this woman. I don't know what the truth is, where the truth lies, the whole nine. But somebody popped in there and was just like, this is what we were trying to explain to you.
Right.
And that's what doctors were trying to explain to you. Abortion is healthcare.
Yes. 100%.
You know what I'm saying? And it was like, the other thing too was, that was another thing.
It's just what we call it.
You're right. Because you want to know why? Because you listen to people like me. You listen to people like me. When I'm like, yeah, she's pregnant, clean it out.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'd be joking.
Like, you can't call it an extermination. You can't call it an evacuation. You know what I'm saying?
You listen to people like me who's sitting here all day
Abort's
bullshit.
all we got left.
And I'm lying. Or you see like those like that small percentage of whores that are just like, you can get me pregnant. I'm gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You want people to go into the
clean it up.
doctor's office and ask for a baby flush?
Come on, man. But you listen to people like me who
I
sit
need
on the internet and bullshit.
I need
and
a
just be
fetus
like,
enema.
clean that bitch out. I don't want no baby.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm saying?
then at a certain point, they like take away Plan B or try to take away Plan B or something.
Trying to
like
take
that?
away all of that shit.
So how about-
Contraceptives. That's what they call
And then
it.
the ones that like who
Condoms,
are against
all that.
abortions.
No. Then they started shutting down Planned Parenthoods because Planned Parenthoods provided abortions. You know what else Planned Parenthood provided?
Condoms.
Birth control. Shit like sex education. That was the other thing too. I don't want my kid learning about sex in school. Got rid
Good.
of sex education. Now kids are getting pregnant because they don't know what the fuck's going on.
Exactly.
Oh, God forbid.
Figure your shit out.
And no, not even better. They're not trying to get rid of sex education. They're trying to give it to them at the age of like 10. I didn't get sex ed until I was in 8th grade.
You know what I mean?
Eh, at least I had hair growing on my balls at that
Because
point.
then,
You know what I'm
because then
saying?
it's like they start trying to play the shit where it's like, oh, they're showing pornography in books, and it's like, no, it's gay sex. And they're like, well, I don't want my fucking kid. Okay, maybe not your kid. There's kids sitting next to him who's gonna grow up to be a goddamn twink. You know what
Who
I'm saying?
probably
Now-
already is a twink.
You know what I mean? And then maybe it is your kid. And now all he knows about is straight sex. So now he tries to have gay sex. And guess what? Now he's getting pummeled and doesn't know what to do with a penis. Oh, I don't have to put condoms on. I don't even know what those are. I didn't learn about that in school.
Now he's dead in a month. AIDS.
AIDS.
Niggas wild.
That's why I just be like, bro, leave people alone.
That's it, bro.
Leave people alone.
There
Like,
was nothing wrong with what was going on. There was nothing wrong with it. In my
I know.
opinion.
And then what made it even
Just shut the fuck up and leave people alone.
what made
bro.
it even worse was there, like somebody, I forgot who it was. I'm gonna have to go look up and find the video. Somebody made the point about when she had a miscarriage.
Mhm.
She was 8 weeks pregnant. And it's like you hear that and you're like, oh fuck, she was 8 weeks pregnant. It was they had to put it under a microscope
Yeah.
to confirm
That it was
that
the baby.
it was a baby.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's a baby.
Right.
That's the one that you're worried about. Oh, it got its arms ripped off. It was screaming in the womb. Mommy, why are you killing? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
That bitch was in there like bloop 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 bloop.
All right, I'm fuck with you.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, dog, I get, like, trust me. Like, we've had this conversation before. I get it. I totally understand because in your mind, some of you in your mind, y'all really, some of y'all I think are just contrarians. You just want to argue and you feel like you're on the right side. So I get it. Same thing for the other side too.
Don't rope them in with me.
But, no, you're definitely a fucking contrarian. But it's also funny to me, I lost my train of thought when you come in.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
With me, like, I'm a contrarian, but I like genuinely hating shit that other people hate. I'm sorry.
No, you don't even hate it. You don't even hate it. You just won't watch Stranger Things. You just won't try the Popeye chicken sandwich. That's it. You're like, everybody else likes it. I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm not fucking do it. By the way, I did finish Stranger Things.
How'd you like it? I mean, technically, it's not finished.
They don't miss, man.
They don't.
No,
They don't, dog.
I know, and I'm telling you,
That episode 4 shrivels through your dick, didn't it?
Just say it's trash, man.
It's not.
Come on, yeah.
I'd agree with you because I went into it expecting trash.
Yeah, especially as long as they took, we thought it was about to be some Game of Thrones shit.
And then it felt like this was their forced finale.
Yeah.
It felt like now they've waited so long, the kids are grown.
Yeah.
So like one of them's married.
Yeah.
Like, so it felt like they were forcing the ending. And that's when I was like, okay, so it's going to be rushed. It's going to be, I was pleasantly surprised. Now we still have 5 more episodes to go?
Yes.
4 more coming up and then the finale.
Yeah.
And jury's still out, but I will say,
Well, no, I think it's supposed to be 5, 6, 7, 8, and then an episode on Christmas and then one on New Year's Eve.
I think the second half drops on Christmas.
Oh, so the whole second half is going to drop.
Second half drops on Christmas, finale drops on New
That's
Year's.
gonna be
Year's
crazy.
Eve.
He's gonna
Okay.
be like, hey, you coming over? Boy, Stranger Things is coming. I ain't going nowhere.
Oh,
Nigga.
what? I'm hosting over here at my house for Christmas, motherfucker. I'm just everybody watching Stranger Things. Okay, cool.
We going.
Don't come and stay outside. I'm
We going to the rich cousin's house for Christmas again, and that's what I very much plan on putting Stranger Things on in the living room.
I'm not giving a fuck.
And we're like, Turtle, you want some? No. Shh.
I'm doing something, bro. I'm doing something.
You watching the game?
No. I'm about to watch, what's her name, shoot the shit out of somebody with that shotgun. And what I liked about it too was I kept having feelings like I need to go back and rewatch so I can like remember everything. As soon as the first episode started, I was like, I remember all this shit.
Oh, yeah.
And it fell right back into it.
Yeah, I always
Fell right
feel
back
like
in.
that with Stranger Things. I'm like, fuck, I got to go back and watch. As soon as I watch the recap, I'm like, oh, yeah.
Good to go. Good to go. 5-minute recap. Good to go.
Yeah.
What?
I'm about to run this whole shit back. So you know, bro.
I'm feeling that way about Fallout.
I know a new season come out of anything I fuck with. I'm like, I'm rewatching the whole shit.
Did you watch
that-
Fallout?
No, I almost started watching that shit by accident.
You should.
That I 100% am going to have to rewatch before the new
So
season
am I.
comes out.
So am I.
I watch Fallout. I didn't play the games. Is that gonna is it gonna
You never played the games?
no?
No. Okay, so I will tell you this. My mom asked me the same question the other day because she was curious, but she said the same thing. She's like, obviously, I've never played the video games. So, like, is that going to affect the watch? And I'll say this. If you've played the video games, the show's better.
Uh-huh.
It's good by itself.
Yeah, it's a good show without knowing the background of some of the stuff that you see.
So since the new season drops, next week after?
Yeah.
I think I'm okay to do a little bit of a spoiler alert. At the end of the first season, you see the dad in the power armor suit. He's on the run. You see the dad in the power armor suit. Soon as you see power armor suit and you're a Fallout player, dick hard immediately. You're like, there it is.
Yep.
Finally. And then he's like, he's in like a desert area and he just looks straight forward and you see the camera kind of pan to behind him, behind his head. And in the distance, you see
New Vegas.
new motherfucking Vegas.
Yo.
And if you're a goddamn Fallout fan, you just...
Like that. Can tear down a building with that bitch.
And if you're not a Fallout fan, you just be like, oh, he's going to
Vegas.
Las Vegas.
The new one.
And then as it zooms, like I think he starts walking, and when he starts walking towards Vegas, there's a Deathclaw skull in the sand.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a fucking Fallout fan, you'd be like, oh shit.
Nigga, run.
Yo, what? Because Deathclaws are the ones that you see them pop out and immediately you're just like, I'm out.
Fuck the suit. Fuck the
Fuck
game.
everything. I gotta get out. Run. So yeah, I think Fallout's good by itself, even if you're not a fan of the series.
100%.
But if you did play the series, it brings it to the next level because
Yes.
you see all the little, you know what a vault is, you know what happened, like you know why everything's the way it is. I'm sure they're going to explain it as the series progresses, but you already have like a head start if you've played the games.
Yes.
So, Selena's dad died.
Yep. Along with the villain from Pulp Fiction and The Mask, Peter Green.
That was a scary ass dude.
He was involved. He was the
Yes,
cop.
yes, he was.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck are you doing? It's Marcellus Wallace. Big old black guy. Yeah, that dude had a scary fucking face. Everything of Training Day, fucking The Mask.
Yeah, I forgot he was in Training Day.
Training Day. You
Yep.
fucking shot me, man.
Yeah.
Ambulance sign. Yeah, dude was like, he was a scary looking dude. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think he could play anything but a criminal.
Yeah,
like,
nah.
he just has that.
Certain people just have that look. That's like Homeboy with the fucking really blue eyes and the white hair.
That nigga that played Damien Dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're talking
That
about
nigga is the villain.
Hey, bro,
I've
he's
seen him
great.
play a good guy one time, and it was like, yeah.
Like, once Snape was Snape, Alan Rickman to me couldn't be anything else.
Absolutely
Like,
not.
You're.
I don't know. I was a big Galaxy Quest fan,
I
so.
never saw it.
Oh yeah, nah. So I still had like
Yeah. so-
memories of that type shit.
Um.
Fucking shout out the GOAT, the God, Mr. Entertainment himself. Dick Van Dyke made 100 today. Shout out. 100 years old. Lost so many motherfuckers. Stop booing Dick Van Dyke.
I didn't mean
You
to.
piece of shit.
I didn't mean to.
Jesus Christ.
Man, motherfucking Dick Van Dyke.
100 years old. That motherfucker was on The Masked Singer like 2 years ago.
Oh, he still got it.
Yeah.
He's still like, I did see a video of him one time, like at his house, and like somebody he was recording a video for somebody, and he kind of had like the old man movements. You know what I mean? Obviously, but it was still just like he's still there.
Yeah,
like,
100%.
like
100% still witty, still hit you with a quick quip. You know what I'm saying?
what?
Cena lost his last match.
Damn, well,
They was,
probably used him to put somebody over.
they said the fans started booing Triple H because of
Oh, because that's what he decided to go with.
yeah. Sorry again. I saw just
No,
like
you're
laugh
good.
to myself for a second. You looked up.
That's a different kind of heat, though. That's the heat. Triple H probably loved that shit.
Yeah, but he probably gonna get death threats now.
Oh yeah,
For sure.
100%.
He
You know how many
ain't
death
new to
threats
that.
Vince McMahon probably got in his fucking career?
Yeah, well, but we knew as kids he genuinely didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, because like out of all the people in the entire history of the WWE, Brock Lesnar beats Undertaker at WrestleMania.
To end his streak, yeah,
Come on,
that shit was
man.
crazy.
Come
And
on.
it was
Oh,
just
that's
to
who
put
did
Brock
it?
Lesnar
Yes.
over. Yeah,
Oh, that's butt.
Yes,
it was Brock Lesnar's comeback. It was gonna be making him a hero in the eyes or whatever, a heel in the eyes, and fucking that was a put over moment, but it was still bullshit.
Yeah.
Still
And Rock
fucking
and Jason
bullshit.
like they was like booking into it and like excited for it and shit like that. Probably just knowing he gonna win.
Killed all of
Can
that
you
shit.
win your retirement match?
Some people do. Ric Flair didn't.
I'm about to say yeah. Fucking then Shawn Michaels kicked the piss out of him.
Undertaker technically didn't retire after that match, but that was his last WrestleMania.
Okay.
Um,
Because it feels like that goes
yeah,
in with the
HBK kicked the
storyline.
shit out of that nigga.
That
Ric
feels
Flair.
like it goes with the storyline. Is like, if I lose tonight, I retire, and like that's like.
But John Cena did say though, like he's not coming back. He's not about to be one of the motherfuckers. This is my retirement match, and then you see him come back in 5-6 years.
and you see him come back in
Like-
5-6 weeks.
Yeah, nah, he's not coming back at all, not whatsoever.
Isn't like because that was my thing. It was like Stone Cold retired, but I hear he shows up all the time.
Yeah, no.
What? What are you laughing at?
Like, keep going.
What is
Nah, fucking Stone Cold retired because he had to. His knees,
Beat up.
yeah, his knees just wasn't what they used to be.
Well, the nigga wore knee braces his whole career.
Right. That's why he comes out of fucking retirement every now and then because he can muster up the strength for one good match. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Goldberg for that stint when he came back, busted up his fucking body. Now he's on the same track. He's just gonna come back every now and then. Yeah. But John Cena made it known. He was like, I am not coming back. This is my last match. You're not gonna see me again, so take it in. Like, let it hit you. Let the moment hit you.
Right.
Yeah.
So I will ask. I
Never seen Peacemaker. Continue.
me either. I
did.
Oh, I did.
That's why I was saying it.
Because Batman's a fucking pussy.
Peacemaker.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
I heard it was good. I just
Yeah.
haven't
It's
gotten
fucking good.
I'm behind on everything. I still
Season 2 is great.
I've watched one episode of Welcome to Derry. Like I need to
Oh,
find.
you piece of shit.
Yeah, I know. And I heard the ending is wild.
Phenomenal. Oh, well, no, the ending never came out yet. The ending's tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. So my goal for next year is to get us some more interviews. I want to try to like have some more interviews with some people. Josh Wingard has been saying like every time I talk to him, he's like, "When we doing it?" So he's definitely gonna make an appearance sometime in the coming months. If you could interview anybody from the WWE history, who would you want to talk to? Chris Benoit.
This nigga.
I'm not proud of that either. I just want to state.
We could just call him Turtle's old karate coach, nigga.
Yeah, straight up. We can get a Chris Benoit.
Everybody gonna like sit far away from him and shit like that.
Just play the music every now and then just to see what his reaction's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Just, okay.
Was that a genuine question?
Genuine question.
It's hard for me. It's hard for me
'Cause
not
I'm
to
curious-
say Stone Cold.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm curious just based off of your personality and yours, obviously, but like based off of y'all's personality, like who you think you would not greatly interview, but like who you would like to interview.
Yeah, somebody's gonna give me a good one.
Yeah, and also if I'm being honest, I'd probably be like kind of like timid to interview Stone Cold because like he's just a man. You know what I'm saying?
That is the manliest
Might
man.
fuck around, call you nigga.
Yeah, and I'm cool with that. You know what I'm
He
saying?
called Nelly one.
That's how a white man runs the football. But nah, it's
Does
just
the N-word offend you?
like if I say something
I
stupid,
got uncomfortable.
and he'd be like, "The fuck you just said?" I'm just like, "Nothing."
Not.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he hit you with that. What?
Never been so goddamn excited and scared. But honestly, probably what's his name? Mankind. Cause bro, he went through.
Mick Foley?
Yeah, Mick Foley.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
cause I just gotta know, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything to know. It'll just be like, how did you? Because I'm a fucking idiot. I think that would be
Yeah, main question: how are you still alive?
like, yeah, there's a big one.
Fucking facts.
And I
Fucking fact.
I remember him from when I was a kid. The other Dudley brother,
Spike.
Oh,
Spike.
Spike. Yeah, Spike Dudley.
dog.
Yeah.
I watched like
Spike got fucked up.
people were like everybody talks about Mick Foley, but nobody talks about Spike. And I just saw like a whole
And
compilation.
fucking what's his name, man? Shane McMahon. Shane used to fuck himself up
Yeah,
out
that
there.
nigga nuts, bro.
Hell
Shane
yeah.
put himself through it.
Yeah.
But I remember being a kid and hating his fucking
Absolutely.
guts.
You was supposed to.
Yeah, and
He was the
set it up
boss's
that.
son.
He was the boss's son.
Yeah. All about the money.
That shit was kind of cracked. I ain't gonna lie.
Money. And he couldn't do that little shit.
Like, that shit was hype, bro. I don't care who you are. But yeah,
That's why I used to
the Dudley
hate-
boys. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm about to say the Dudley boys even said like with Spike, like they owe a lot of shit to Spike because anything that they ever wanted to try that was new or like in a match and shit, they was like they did it to Spike.
Yep.
And he was like,
Okay.
let's do it.
Hardy Boys too. Hardy Boys were crazy because also I was watching a documentary one time and I saw them and that's where my brain went was like imagine being in the fucking crowd right now and Jeff Hardy is just crawling over chairs in the crowd to get up to the balcony to then do a front flip. Like I'm sitting here
Right.
and you're doing a front flip off of
Now,
this.
bro,
bitch
I just
through
ordered a hot dog.
through a goddamn table. He's fucking dead. He's fucking dead. Oh yeah, he's okay. He's okay. Yeah, I don't know. For me, it would be 3 honorable mentions, it would be Stone Cold, Kane, or Undertaker.
Yeah, those
Kane was my favorite one.
they're really good interviewers though. Like if you've ever watched interviews with them, like they give you a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I was gonna say one of them, but then I thought about it when you said it. I would definitely do Jeff Hardy, 100%,
Yeah.
100%.
I want to talk to Matt about him and Edge.
Just 'cause I know
beating
they
the
gonna keep
fuck
it
out of each other.
I just know I know they're gonna just keep it a beam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they're not gonna sugarcoat shit. They ain't got no ties with the WWE right now, so they can say whatever the fuck they want. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what was crazy while listening to Edge talk. And it was
Yeah.
like when him and Matt had that thing going on because of Lita.
Yep.
And it was like because Matt was dating Lita and
Yep.
she cheated on him in real life
Yes.
with Edge.
Yes.
And then Vince McMahon, being the fucking antichrist that he is, was like, let's turn this into a fucking storyline.
Yep.
And they did, and then you can go look it up on YouTube. Matt and Edge actually beating the shit out
Yeah,
of
they
each
get
other.
into a real fight in the ring.
Yeah. But then he even said, like, I remember the interview where I asked Edge, like, how could you go into that match knowing the hatred that man had for you and still perform? And Edge was like, at the end of the day, we're professionals. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about that.
Yep.
Like, I know this dude wants me to die. I'm not going to, like, give him, I wouldn't have done it. Like, I'm not giving him
Hell
the fucking
nah.
opportunity.
Nope.
Like,
And that nigga crazy.
I missed. You
And that
know?
nigga crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
On top of that, like we've watched his matches, sir. I'm not about to put myself in the ring with this nigga. I don't have wooden floors, ladies and gentlemen.
It was the chair.
You should have put the mic there.
It was the chair.
You funky
It was the chair. It was the chair.
Hey,
It was the chair.
I thought you was looking up at the board to see where we had this shit on time, and that shit just because I did like that. He was like,
My mouth was open.
you fucking piece of shit.
Oh,
And it's crazy because like I don't smell it. I
Now
don't
he
know
look
how it's like
now
going
he
that
look
way
like
by
he got
turtle.
the YN thing on it. Oh, Christ.
Stupid.
I tried to make a salad.
That's cap, nigga. You did the thing for the.
Oh, fuck.
Tootie booty bit.
Oh, God.
No, I'm on here looking like I'm about to ask for Trump's life. You have 24 hours to bring me the president,
Holy
or there
shit.
shall be repercussions.
24 hours. Ooh, so Netflix bought Warner Brothers.
Supposedly.
Or they're in negotiations.
Yeah, they're in negotiations because
God,
they offered them $87.2 billion to buy Warner Brothers and HBO. Warner Brothers owns HBO, so that was just a thing for the headlines.
So just before you finish,
Uh-huh.
super ironic because back in the early 2000s, Netflix tried to get HBO shows on Netflix.
Yep, and
to
HBO
stream.
told them no.
HBO told them HBO shows will never
Be on Netflix. Yep.
Continue.
Yep. And then so they offered him 87.2 billion. That's most likely the contract that's going to be accepted, but Paramount turned around and offered them I think it was like 104 billion. So
That's $100 billion.
now the offer was already on the table from Netflix. So Netflix, if if Warner Brothers turns it down, Netflix has a chance to, rebuttal. But it all depends on like splits, how, what goes on what and where and what apps shut down, which ones stay up, that type of deal.
Who do you want, if they have to, who do you want to buy Warner Brothers?
I just paid for the fucking package with Hulu, Disney Plus, and HBO.
Damn.
So I'd like for it to stay where the fuck it's at.
Did you get the email from Netflix?
Nah.
I got the email from Netflix where they were just like, y'all might have heard.
Uh-huh.
Something.
Uh-huh.
But as of right now, but nothing's been finalized. We have
Yep.
a lot of time, this and that. And that's safe now.
There's pure.
And that's when they were like, yeah, so as of now, you can keep enjoying all your favorite shows on their respective platforms. Updates to follow.
Just know, bitch.
Daddy's here. But no, That was funny to me because I was thinking about it, and it's like I feel like if Paramount does buy them, it will become a put anything out. We need to make our money back.
Nah, you got to think about
Netflix has always let their writers cook.
Yes.
In my opinion.
yeah. Nah, you got to think about like the way that Paramount runs their shit. Like, if it's not a Paramount original, it comes from another network that's under their umbrella.
Okay.
Majority of Netflix's hit shows are Netflix's shows.
Yes.
So they kind of have the autonomy that HBO has right now, and even with stuff like their because I don't know if y'all knew this, but Warner Brothers has a Japan division as well, and they produce majority of the animes that are popular today, like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, One Piece, fucking Bleach, a bunch. And Funimation is basically Crunchyroll is basically their subsidiary.
Yeah.
Where they, dish off all that shit.
Right.
HBO, Warner Brothers Productions is the plug. Crunchyroll's the dealer. So that also goes under Netflix's umbrella. So that might even lead to a lot of stuff being pulled off of Crunchyroll if that's how they're going to do that, because, it's separate now. So I don't see why not. But could possibly lead to that stuff being pulled off Crunchyroll, but could also lead to better live action productions. In my opinion, you're going to get that. Everybody's been waiting for them to do Dragon Ball Z live action right. They might have the autonomy to where they can do that now. You know what I'm saying? They have amazing production teams from HBO coming over to Netflix's creative team. You know what I'm saying? You can.
If you miss.
We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it for sure.
You miss. Oh my
For
God.
sure. If you make Piccolo a black guy, we will fight you. Like, we know he's a nigga, but you better keep him green.
Oh God. Oh God.
But nah, that's my opinion on it. It's like, if they go to Netflix, I feel like they'll have a better result as far as their original shit that they've been trying to push so heavily. Like, all of the good originals that HBO's come out with since launching HBO Max has never even touched their shit that was on TV outside of Game of Thrones. You know what I'm saying? And now Netflix is starting to get back in that push where they getting all of these new originals. They starting to adapt live adaptations of animes that people love, getting great fucking movie sequels that we never thought we would get, but it's Netflix, so they do it when they want. You know what I'm saying? And we're still here.
Well, like, I remember that's how we got HBO, was they knew that they needed to, they were the only like paid cable service, for lack of a better phrase. So
Yes.
it became like, we need stuff, edgy stuff that will get people to actually want to pay for this outside of their already cable.
I remember my grandma used to pay $5 a month extra for HBO.
Yeah. And it was like, why would I buy that if I already have cable? And it was like, well, you can't watch The Sopranos.
Yep.
You can't watch Sex in the City. You
Yep.
can't watch The Wire.
You can watch movies on here and not have to watch commercials. Boy, that fuck niggas' heads up. They was like, what?
And you got all the fights.
And they curse.
And you got all the fights.
You can see titties on this station.
Yes, you could. Yes, you very much could.
Yeah, I mean,
And that's more or less what it was like at the time. Like, I think it was this
Fire.
I think it was The Sopranos that they were like, no studio wanted to fuck with. And then finally HBO was like, we'll do it. We'll do it.
HBO was like, man.
We'll do it. And now it's considered one of the greatest TV shows ever made. So it's like, then you got people like Netflix, same thing. It was like, they started from the ground up trying to do like streaming, like the DVDs.
Yeah.
They would ship out the DVDs and shit.
Yeah.
And it was like all that. And then they were like, what if we started putting money into like our own shit?
Mm-hmm.
And then they were like, go buy a fucking series from somebody that like nobody else wants. And that's when they bought House of Cards.
Yep.
And it was like, I never watched House of Cards, but I heard incredible things.
That was so technically House of Cards and Orange is the New Black.
That is fucking dangerous.
Yeah, that shit is amazing, ain't it?
Yeah.
So Orange is the New Black and House of Cards both came from other networks that Netflix was just like, this is going to get us off the ground. Stranger Things is their very first Netflix in-house original production.
That's wild.
Yep.
Because Stranger Things.
Fire!
Fire.
So did you hear the story about Stranger Things?
Hit me.
So Duffer Brothers. Let's start with those guys. Those are the creators and majority production and direction for Stranger Things. The Duffer Brothers grew up always liking shit like Stephen King novels. They loved Quentin Tarantino movies, Alfred Hitchcock, a lot of shit like
In the
slasher films, 100%, and sci-fi. And very young, they asked their mom for video cameras. So their mom, I think it was like their 13th birthday or something, because they're twins, bought them each the same type of camcorder, and they shot like several short films, like at a young age, put them in film festivals, won some awards, tried to use that
He's the
leverage.
cast that created Stranger Things?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Tried to use that leverage to get into NYU, which is one of the most prestigious film schools in America.
The New York
Film School of Arts, yeah,
School of Arts.
yeah. But it's attached to NYU,
right.
yeah. But they didn't get in. NYU declined their application, and they ended up going to, it was something with a B. I don't want to say Berkeley because that's not right, but it's something like that. A much smaller school, but still, film program is like up there. So they graduate from that school and immediately are like, all right, we got to start doing something. So they do a couple of small films, stuff to just get their name out there. And they have one that they ended up doing production on that kind of took off in cable television. At that time is when I seen that. At that time, all of the streaming networks were starting to, come into production and just really starting to pop off of the ground. It wasn't too big yet, you know what I'm saying? Hulu was still, you can only watch certain things at certain times, and if it was available, Netflix had a very limited catalog, all of that shit. HBO, Paramount, all of them wasn't even a fucking thought yet. So they shopping around this script that they wrote for, it was called, because it was based off of an actual like town in Michigan. And it was named, the show was named after the town, and they went to shopping it around to tons of people, and they were just like, nah, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Y'all need to figure out something. So they sat down and reworked the script to basically be like, there was a case that was going on at the time about a missing kid, and the case went on so long, they was like, can we turn a kid being kidnapped into like a 3-hour movie? Tried it. It ended up being an 8-episode TV show.
Did they find a kid? Like in real life?
In real life, yeah. They
Okay,
found the
I'm about to
kid
say,
in
that's
real
kinda
life.
fucked up.
Right.
You making something about it.
They found the kid in real life.
Okay,
No. So they was like, can we tell a story about a kid being kidnapped over 8 episodes? It went from a 3-hour movie to like 8 hours long. They was trying to tell it in in a long movie. Instead, it ended up being a short series. Well, one of the brothers was like, well, we can't tell just a story about kid. I feel like it's gonna be too dragged out. It's gonna get boring. We're gonna have to involve too much action where it's not necessary. And they was like, what if we involve like some type of aspect as far as like he said something about aliens, and the brother was like, why don't we do something with Dungeons and Dragons? He was like, what do you mean Dungeons and fucking Dragons? You know what I'm saying? He was like, we're talking about a kid being kidnapped. What does the Dungeons and Dragons have to
Hear
do with
me
it?
out, bro.
Right. He was like, wait, let me cook. He was like, what if we just use one of the monsters from one of the monsters and use that as like our antagonist? He was like, but that's too like light. So other brother that made the suggestion did some research and came up with the whole concept of the mind flare, and then adding them, and then just
Terrifying.
the concept of Dungeons and Dragons mixed with the kid kidnapping. They was like, well, we can't set it in modern times. It's gonna be too easy to find that kid. It was like, and they were obsessed with the 80s, E.T., Steven
Slashers.
Spielberg, slasher films. So they based the whole series in the 80s to where they can have a little bit of autonomy on how they hide shit. And then at the same time, one of the brothers was writing a thesis for some extracurricular shit about the Cold War.
Mm-hmm.
So they got the Russians and shit involved. Well, you don't really know that part of the show.
Yeah, right.
Scott's like, yeah, fucking Russians.
Fucking Russians.
But like, so they
One of
took
the
the
best
concepts
characters in
of
the
like
show.
spy espionage from the Russians, the creature from the Dungeons and Dragons, and a child kidnapping, all to become this one show that was named after a town in Michigan. Until somebody at Netflix, they had shopped that around for a while. Somebody at Netflix was like, we want it. They was like, well, how much you gonna give us? They told them the amount. They was like, cool, but you got to change the name. And they was like, well, what you thinking? They said, give us a pilot and we'll tell you the name. Got him a pilot, told him the name. They didn't even have the name for the fucking show.
What
when
a
they shot the
fucking
pilot.
title.
What?
Because yes, it is, my nigga.
Yo,
Yes, bro.
this is like I think the original script was probably just like, yo, this is like some odd happenings, and they were like, no.
There's already some shit called it happening.
Some weird situations.
some strange happenings. They're like, ah, close.
Like, yeah.
Keep going.
Nigga, write that
Some
bitch down.
odd-
Strange.
Odd things.
Now take them, put
Put
them
them
together.
together. And that's probably where I come in is like, you can feel the Stephen King influence, like
Yes, 100%.
very much in there. Like you could tell, even the title,
Yeah.
the Stranger Things like title card, you can look at it and like that's how Stephen King's name is normally looks on some of the books and like stuff like that, like the same font,
Mhm.
everything. So like you can see they were Stephen King influenced. So that I'm in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so you gotta watch it, bro.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
start it over
not
with
even
you.
gonna lie.
I'll start it over with you.
That whole spill T just like gave me something. That shit kind of made me want to watch Stranger Things because like knowing all of that, like
Going into
them
it.
niggas like they sit and they cook.
Oh,
with
yeah.
each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
they
their
was
whole
literally
life. You know what I mean? They sit and they cook, so the shit gotta be good. You know what I mean?
that was their
I'll watch it.
Nigga said that was their life plan. Like as soon as they got out of film school, they knew they had to knock out some small shit to get their name out there, and then once they got a check big enough, let's write this film.
Yeah, that's why I like naturally just turned this way. I was like, all right,
Yeah.
like I'm in this shit. Like hold up, give me more.
then
I'll
it's
fuck around
like-
and watch Stranger Things.
Yeah,
And
like-
I can say, like, you watch the show and, like, there might be a season that you're like, that one was kind of weak.
Season
what I'm
2.
s- Yeah.
Season
like,
2. That's
kind of weak.
in
I
my
was gonna
opinion.
say season 2, but I couldn't remember.
because that's when they had lost like two of their big writers. One died, one quit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
So, yeah, like, you look at
That's
the...
some Stranger
you
Things.
look at, like,
That's some
yeah. You look at the second season, and then you're just kind of like, okay. But what's funny is season 2 might be the weakest season. Still good.
How many is it?
100%.
This is 5.
Yeah, this is the 5th season. Yep.
And it's like...
You know the original characters actually that was supposed to be the main characters was Winona Ryder's character and Hopper.
Hmm.
Yep. And it was like this seems too emotionally tied when we need to be focused on the kid. And they was like, why don't we just make it like about the kids?
Yeah.
Brother was like, why don't we just do Goonie style?
Yeah.
And he was like, but can we do that? And now you see the struggles that they're running into. But
Now the kids are older.
yeah,
and-
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of vibes it gave me, like just like the little bit that I do know of the show. Like it was like like you said, the ET shit, like
Yep.
how they like the ET shit, like the Goonies and shit. That's
You can
that's kind
feel
of vibe
all
it
of
gave
that
me.
in
But
there.
then like I know the other shit that's in the show. I'm just like, I know it could be good. When you said Dungeons and Dragons, I was like, this shit could be fire.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then
It's
now,
like,
like,
but it's like fuck these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like stop, leave me alone. My Stranger Things.
but like, what's even funnier is like you look at the characters and like most of them have gone on now to have good careers. Like
Hell yeah.
Millie Bobby Brown's doing her thing. Like she like
I thought that help was in Euphoria.
no.
No.
Oh.
No.
But from Euphoria, you got Zendaya and Sydney Sweeney.
Yep.
Them things
Ain't no
that she
funny.
recently came out, took a lie detector test. They're real.
Yeah.
God, give
You
it-
can tell.
I thought
They
so
seem
too.
nice.
But apparently people don't believe it.
That's crazy.
I don't
Ain't
give
no,
a fuck.
ain't no fake titties in
I
the
don't
world
give a
look that
fuck
nice.
either. But it does make it cooler that they're real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your fun bags are
But yeah,
actually
like
fun
Millie Bobby
bags.
Brown. Millie Bobby Brown did pretty good. I can't remember the
Gate.
Mike. Was something Wolf.
It's something Gaten. That's the.
Oh,
one I'm
you're talking
thinking
about
of.
the one with no teeth.
Yeah. He has teeth.
No, I was talking about Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Finn Wolf.
Yeah, Finn Wolf.
He's
did,
done pretty good.
He's
Like,
done the
he's had some-
Ghostbusters movies.
and he did the what is it? Not the House of Usher.
You sure it wasn't the House of Usher?
I don't think I've watched House of Usher.
Oh.
Haunted Hill or something. One of those.
Haunting a Hill House?
Maybe. He did one of those types of shows, and like he's done pretty good. And then David Harbour, fucking what is it? Red Guardian.
Yep.
He's Red Guardian now in the Marvel universe. Like
Yep.
Winona Ryder's Winona fucking Ryder.
Yep.
So like you got a pretty good.
But that was
cast.
a resurgence of her career too.
Yeah, for sure.
Winona Ryder was on the like low bar.
Always been a baddie though.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I love me
Always
some
Mr.
Winona Ryder.
Deeds?
Yup.
Anyway,
I remember my partner telling me that was the bitch from Beetlejuice, and I was like, "Nigga, shut up."
show the fuck was. But yeah, so I mean, I think it's great. I think it's a great show. I'd put it just because we're flying off the cuff right now, and I don't have time to sit here and think about it. Definitely top 20 TV shows of all time.
Oh
It's
yeah,
up there.
absolutely. After watching this most recent
do
season,
I was like,
after
what
this
are
most recent season, I 100% agree.
If they end it good,
Yeah,
Honestly, hey, y'all fuck around, and I might be ready for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know how I watch TV. nigga.
I'll start it with you.
I'm telling you, dog.
If the
I'll
internet
glad-
fucking come.
The internet ever comes back.
I'm telling you, all you got to do is turn on your hotspot and you at least get your TV.
Bro, if I turn on my hotspot for anything, for anything, you hear me? Like I'm getting on Marvel, son. Getting on Marvel. I got TV on my phone, nigga.
I'm telling you, dog. That's how I ran that bitch. Every time that shit would happen over there, I'd turn on that good old hotspot. I'd at least have my iPad and my TV. I'm straight.
But the thing is, like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, soon as, cause nigga, I'm hardwired and I'm by the router.
Yeah.
When I haven't lagged in years, nigga. Years.
2025. I'm not lagging no more.
Even when I had to move my game to the fucking living room, you know what I'm saying?
Still
I
ain't
ran
lag.
hardwired through the fucking house. I lag once, I'm gonna get up, I'm pitching the controller through the fucking line.
All right.
Then I'm gonna chew on the corner of the couch.
Yes, like I thought you would. All right, so I was listening to a podcast earlier, and this got brought up, and I wanted you guys' opinions.
Okay.
Top 5 black guys of all time.
First things first, Samuel Jackson.
Of all time?
Of all time.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
You heard?
Second, I'm gonna have to go Yasuke. Yasuke.
Who that?
That's the first black samurai.
Oh.
Okay.
He's actually in the new Assassin's Creed. It's a real person. Second. Ooh, that's a tough one. I mean, third. I already said
Third,
second.
yeah.
Third, I'm gonna have to go Michael Jackson. You know what I mean?
Hey.
He's still ours. He's still ours.
Hey, the nigga came out the floor and made niggas die. Saying like, what? Niggas in that bitch like, oh. He just came out the floor,
And
nigga.
he didn't even take his sunglasses off.
And when he did, more niggas died.
Mo died. I almost said it with you. Mo died.
Let's see. I did an actor. I did an artist. I did a
samurai.
historical figure. I know I'm a piss rock or Obama, man.
There you go.
Hey,
Obama.
bro.
There you go.
Obama.
Fucking
You
love
know what
me
I'm
some
saying?
Obama, man.
Aaron, that's my nigga.
Hey, you can say what you want about Obama and his policies. Coolest president we've ever had.
Absolutely. And I'm going to have to give the fifth spot just because I looked over there at a Wu-Tang album, The Method Man.
Shout out to yeah, man. Shout out to the Panthers, man.
I got to meet him once.
M-E-T-H-O-D, man.
Hey, you.
Get off my cloud. You don't know me and you don't know my style.
Joby, and Joby.
Dylan. Spit hot fire.
It's hilarious because like listening to them earlier, they were like, "Oh, Martin Luther King Jr.,
trash.
the Honorable Elijah Muhammad." Like,
Nah.
Nigga, ain't nobody say famous Amos.
y'all gonna stop playing with Uncle Ben.
Al Green,
Y'all gonna stop
motherfucker.
playing with Uncle Ben.
Nah, honestly, T, like I'm with you on like besides like the samurai thing.
Yeah.
What?
You know what I mean? I don't know who he is. Honestly, I don't.
Black Samurai.
I have no. You know what I mean? Like,
I had a special attachment. I read the story and felt something inside of myself.
I gotta put Denzel in
and
there.
it wasn't a penis, so don't be gay.
No,
but yeah, definitely like Samuel.
I gotta put Denzel.
See, I wanted to, but I already said Samuel Jackson, and I
Yeah.
wasn't about to do two actors.
That's fair.
Uh,
First of all, it's the 5 greatest black guys, or the 5 greatest blacks of all time, and
I didn't say Tiger
probably
Woods,
said
nigga.
it, didn't you?
I didn't say
I
Tiger
was
Woods,
like,
nigga.
damn, this like this is what my father always wanted for me. Oh god.
Yeah, Samuel, Obama.
Yo, old drama.
Yeah.
So I'll put them
I
3.
kinda,
I
bro.
gotta add who was just in my head?
Like I'll say
Jordan.
I was about to say Jordan. Honestly, I would say Kobe over Jordan, but I don't know if like Kobe's like black. You know what I mean? Is he?
Yeah, he black.
fuck
He was
he
just
black?
born. He was just born in Germany because his daddy from the was in the military.
Okay, yeah. So I'll.
Yeah.
I'll,
You
I'll
thought
ta-
he was mixed?
So bro, I didn't
Kobe
know. I just,
black,
the,
black.
the
Yeah,
shit,
nah.
the shit that
Kobe
Trevor was
black,
saying,
black.
The nigga like. Yeah. So yeah, I'll take out Jordan.
Mamba.
I'll put Kobe in there. So that's Samuel, Obama, Kobe.
Honorable mention to fucking Magic Johnson, man. Honorable mention to Magic
Anybody
Johnson.
can make it a Magic dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Dog, I want to say Morgan Freeman so bad. Like, but
You wouldn't be wrong.
I know, but I feel like there's like.
Like there's something I have to mention. Like when you do your top 5 rappers of all time, you gotta put Tupac.
Ooh,
in there.
another honorable mention to the Celtics
Nelly.
OG, Bill Russell. That was a great man, Bill Russell.
Phil
Hey,
Jackson,
hey, Bill Russell's a goat.
You know what I'm
Dennis
saying?
Rodman,
The
Goat,
11
son.
ring king.
Dennis
You have
Rodman.
no. Shut up. You have, no.
Hey, I don't know, son. He might be on his
Fucking white women.
Okay, nigga, if Dennis Rodman and so is Ricky Williams.
Hey, son.
Fuck you
Dennis
talking about?
Rodman. Dennis Rodman.
Do
Dennis
not compare
Rodman.
Ricky Williams.
They're the same type nigga.
Dennis Rodman when fucked Carmen Electra in Vegas, when performed at the WWF, and then when dropped, and then when got a double, only 10 points, but 25 rebounds the very same
And
day.
steals.
Ricky
It was-
Williams
it
almost
was-
did the same thing. Then he married himself.
This
like,
was all in a 24-hour period. You know what I'm saying?
like they should put
Wait,
Ricky
Rod- I
Williams.
was
They
gonna
should
say-
put Ricky Williams in Stranger
Wait,
Things.
no.
You feel me?
Rodman married himself. Wait, didn't Rodman marry himself too? He showed up to like his book sounded like a wedding dress.
No, he just wore red.
Yeah, he just
wedding
wore red.
dress.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what
he
I'm
was-
saying. It's the same type
He
nigga.
just he do. I think he was. I think him and Carmen Electra was going elope or some shit. And
You put
he,
Tiger in
and
there?
he wore the wedding dress. I did not put Tiger. in.
I mean, can we?
Do you put Tiger?
Can
in
we?
there? He's half Korean.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I said that when you said but you did. I was like, I didn't put Tiger Woods in there.
You know what I mean?
And you think about it. I mean, I love Tiger, but
Hi.
a great
For shizzle.
goodbye fried rice, hello fried chicken.
All right, fuck it. I'm putting Chappelle.
I was gonna think that too.
Hey, I'll take it.
bro.
I'll take it.
Bro,
Hell
when you
yeah.
said Bill Russell, I'm just like, bro, like that nigga's a
And
goat. He's a
Goat.
goat on the court and off, son.
And-
Off court facts.
Will Smith. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
I'll take it.
I'm putting Smith.
I'll take it. So what you got? So what you got?
So me, I gotta go Denzel,
Yep.
Jordan,
Yep.
Jackson.
Yep.
Denzel,
Which
Jordan
Jackson?
Michael.
Which Jackson? Oh, okay.
Who else did I like?
Will Smith,
Will Smith and Chappelle.
Chappelle. That's a solid
I
five.
like it.
That's a solid five.
Mostly art, but whatever.
And I want to say Kendrick, but that's just me just meant because of what he did to Drake, honestly.
Absolutely.
But
He
bro,
killed one light skinned dude and now he's the greatest black guy of all time.
You don't know
I
what that
mean,
means to me.
typically it only takes one. You know
I'm
what
about
I'm
to say,
saying?
you know what that
You
means
cut
to
the
me,
head
son?
off the snake. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like I went around saying "Hail King Kenny" forever when he did that.
What's funny is I was listening to Charlemagne's podcast today, and he brought, or not even a podcast. It might have been the Breakfast Club, but he made mention where he was just like, yeah, like people, talking about like it got brought up again.
Right.
And it was like, oh, with the Kendrick stuff and this and that. Bro, Drake is still Drake. No, he's not.
Yeah.
Drake hasn't been Drake since.
Yeah. In my
Like,
opinion.
In my opinion, like 2 years ago.
It's even like some songs
like
I
every
turn
weekend.
off now. I'm like, nah, nigga, I can't.
Like
I'm gonna keep it real with y'all.
I think about my Drake songs that I haven't been listening. And like, is it because of that?
It might be.
Yeah, but I'm about to say, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, honestly, since the whole like the Kendrick thing, I haven't heard. This isn't on purpose.
Right.
I haven't heard any like new Drake shit. I'm not saying he didn't come out with it. I just haven't heard it, bro.
Wait,
like,
did y'all see?
He did the one album after the whole diss thing,
with
but that's
with
it.
Party Next Door, some sexy songs for you or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't care.
And that's
Yeah.
there's some shit like
I mean, it's going
still-
crazy on TikTok, and it's one song, and they're using different bites of the one song.
Didn't give
Yeah.
a fuck.
Like, I'm in the car with D-Ro yesterday. We driving, like, she got a Spotify on, and it was like that 20 bands, 50 bands,
100 bands, fucking
that
man.
shit came on. I was like,
Let's
nigga.
just not even discuss it, Drake. Next.
Cause like like if a Drake song came on, like I wouldn't necessarily like, oh, turn it off. Like,
No, that's
But
not the
I'm
time that I'm on. I'm just saying, like, when I hear energy, I got a lot of enemies, I'll be like, yeah, but not Kendrick.
Yeah, guess what?
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but,
Like,
bro,
it just don't hit the same no more.
Don't sound like
You know what I mean? That's like watching your favorite well, not that he was my favorite, but that's like watching
mine.
a battle rapper that cut heads get chopped down. So in his next battle, you like,
And then no,
those bars weren't the same, my boy. Like,
After Hitman
And
hit
then
him
hold
up.
on. And then in his next battle, he's like, nobody fucking with me, and you're like,
can we have the replay?
I go get the neighbor to beat your ass.
so like as being, before I call Steve over here to put his hands on you again. Hold on, they jumping me? No, Dad, it's just you and Steve out here by yourself. So I ain't being jumped right now. No, Dad, it's just the two of y'all out here. So he an octopus. Is what it's showing. As soon as my dad called another grown man an octopus, I lost all respect for him.
Change flew out his pocket.
Fuck y'all, Kevin Hart is funny.
Hell
I don't care
yeah.
what anybody says. People trying to shit on that man.
Who be trying to shit on Kevin Hart?
A lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of people,
become
yeah.
like because of Cat Williams.
Yeah.
Everybody go on Cat Williams' side, so now they like Cat Williams after shit on Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Nah, you can like Cat Williams, you can like fuck with what he's saying, but like the nigga Kevin Hart is funny.
Well, no,
like,
because Cat said that he's an industry plant, so now everybody's getting.
but that's fine.
To me, you cannot
was a
be
great
a plant
plant.
if you're good. Like you can say like, oh, Kevin's an industry plant. You cannot tell me I'm a grown little man was not hilarious.
Facts.
You cannot tell me Seriously Funny was not hilarious.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like I went and saw What Now live. And
Bro.
I went by myself. They had a guy sitting next to me, and for an hour and a half, I kept going, crying, laughing on this stranger's shoulder.
Bro.
Yeah, when it comes to comedy, bro, I sit that like to the side of everything because like nigga laughing that's like a joy, nigga.
Yeah, 100%.
Like
You're
I
a
would
different
like,
type if you can be a good comedian.
yeah, 100%.
100%.
That's just different from it. Like that's how I get through life. Son.
The first time I heard the no nipples joke, somebody told it to me, and I was crying, laughing. And then I watched it for the first time, bro, and was still crying, laughing. Knew the joke was about to come, and I was weak. You hear me? Weak. Especially when he was practicing in the mirror. Stupid ass bitch.
It's too much.
Got a thing that like sticks with
My
me the
mom,
most for that shit.
my mama said, "Demonio, damn." That's
No,
too much.
too much. Your goddamn motherfucking business, bitch.
Nah, the one that gets me
I
is
saw you
like
say 2 cuss words. You said 76 of them.
it was like the doing God.
Juice.
What the fuck did you just say to me? I love that shit. Cause that's how I be treating.
And then, yes. And then what made it even funnier was like, I saw, like, once all of those started coming out, I went back and tried to, like, look up Kevin, his old shit from, like, the comedy clubs.
When he was Lil Kev.
Lil Kev.
Yep.
And he came out on stage, no smile, no nothing. He just walked up to the mic. Hey, guys. I'm going to come out today, and I'm going to tell a few jokes. I need everybody to remember that they're just jokes. I don't need anybody catching me in the parking lot after talking about who's the funny guy now? You know? And bitch, I started dying, like his whole spiel. And it was just the funniest shit ever. Dog, and then I read his book. Incredible. Like,
I ain't no nigga at a book.
he's got 3.
Damn.
And, well, no, 2 that I know of immediately. One is his autobiography, which is, hear me out, if you can, listen to the audiobook because he reads it himself.
Oh, God.
And he turns his own book into a stand-up routine. And then he put out a book called, I'm going to have to look it up, but it's a motivational book. Like, chase your dreams type shit.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
He does a great job.
Yeah, but it's like,
I just feel
Great
like
job.
nigga dick riding, like
I
off
am.
my nuts. You know what
Worst
I'm
way.
saying? No, I
Worst
mean
way.
like motivational.
Oh,
books.
gotcha.
yeah, like no, I'm not
Stop glazing me
downplaying
up,
it.
man.
I'm not downplaying it at all. I'm just saying I don't like shit like that because I feel like nigga like
But it was good.
I'm gonna get like I feel like I'm a hustler. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna get my shit off. You know what I mean? But
If I win that fucking lottery.
and see like fucking like but like the Kevin Hart thing like you can call him an industry clown. The nigga's funny, bro. And like
funny.
I wouldn't put I still put Dave Chappelle above him though. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
Like,
no.
that's-
Dave Chappelle is a league of like Chappelle to me is like what Rock used to be. You're a piece of shit. I was so proud of that saying stood up for so long, and that is a level of
Wow.
people need to study you, bro. People need to study you. But
Turner
like,
should be in Stranger Things. I'm just gonna talk telling niggas that, bro.
easily. But like Rock used to be the comedy god to me, and now like
Chris Rock?
yeah, and now it's Chappelle, easily.
Oh yeah, 100%.
There hasn't been a clip Chappelle hasn't put out that either made me think, laugh, or like
Both.
or both. Like even when like when did y'all hear the joke when he told about when he sold his first joke?
No.
When he talked about how like he came up with his first like real joke and like an older comic came up to him because he was like 16, 17. Older comic came up to him and bought it from him. And he was like, let me buy the joke from you. And he was like, no, like this is mine. Like I finally came up with something. He was like, all right, well, I'm gonna just take that shit. And then he spun it to Netflix taking Chappelle's show.
Damn.
And he was like, pay me. And then
Right.
like just drops the mic and like walks away. And it was like, bro, like, what?
Did one of you niggas just fart?
No,
No,
not this time.
absolutely not.
Nigga, I heard it,
It
bro.
wasn't me.
No.
It was him.
I went,
It didn't even sound like that.
oh yeah, I don't know what you're
That shit,
hearing.
that shit.
As always, thank you for your support. If you enjoyed the show, please rate and review on iTunes. Or anywhere else that you listen to podcasts. But also, before you go to bed tonight, go back into your bathroom. I know you already took a shower. Actually, you're on your ride to work today, so we'll take it a step further. Before you go into work
You
today,
might be beating off. We don't know what get you going.
it's Monday morning. You're listening to the podcast. You're pulling into your parking spot because you have to go to fucking work again on a Monday. Week's just starting all over again, but we're here. We're here to get you through it. Now you're looking in your rearview mirror. Just look for a second and think, what side of history do I want to be on? The one that took in the people and treated them like human beings, or the one that whenever they do end up putting these ICE agents on fucking trial, you were like, fuck, I supported them. Just think about your life.
Heil Hitler.
It's the Hangover Podcast.
Hell
Thank you.
Hydra, nigga.
Thank you for hailing yourselves.
Couple daddies from the club.